Coming back at you, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. Let's see what we got percolating up in here. Let's get our mic on, and then we can get our lights on. Looking for a mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Going through our adverts right quick to make sure we got a mic check on. Oh, we all mic checked up. I gotta go through my ad here. Let's see here. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay. What's good with your book? We see you, big homie. We appreciate you moderating, as always. The best damn moderator in the damn business. We appreciate you, big homie. Aloha, Berry Bags. We appreciate you as well, Berry Bags. Let me get back over here and get my light on. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the West Bank today. And let me see here. The Palestinians, they've been on me so tough that even without the white paint, I think I done figured out a way to make the Palestinian flag. So I'm going to be doing that. We're going to do an art life later on today. Let me see here. I didn't get the notification yesterday. I was looking for you, Paradise. I find that very strange. Yeah, you know, sometimes they notifications be tripping. But it's all good, big homie. Shit, you deserved a day off. I appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, it's sometimes their notifications be tripping. Yep. So whenever I got a tour in the morning like that, you might be able to just look for me about one Hawaii time, 1 in the afternoon, or just text me up, and I can let you know when I'm gonna be on. But I appreciate you, big homie. I appreciate you. Let's see. Nah, we got work to do. You already know. Real talk, big homie. Real talk. So yeah, we just talking about the West Bank over in what some call Palestine, some call Israel. And the more research I do on the West Bank, it just amazes me how much different it is than Gaza. Yep, established in well, I should say, it became occupied in '67 by the Israelis. And you know, when you do research about the West Bank, that's when you can really start to see a lot of the hostilities that the Palestinians have towards the Israelis. Because, I mean, Israel is defying international law. I mean, they basically have just rolled up into the West Bank, took the most fertile land in the area, and essentially made it theirs. No building permits, no legality, no blessing from international law. I mean, they just basically have occupied that land. And one of the striking things that really caught my attention with the whole thing was the way they have the seam zone, if you will. You know, you got the green line, in other words, the border with the territory of Israel, and then they have the wall, if you will, that pretty much protects the Israelis within the West Bank. And in between those two segments is Palestinian farmland that they can't even really get to. So it's something else. It's really a trip what's going on over there. We was talking to someone from Israel in the chat the other day, and they were stating how it's mainly you have more radical Israelis over there, over in the West Bank. And once you do the research about it, you can definitely see that. Yeah, it's really amazing. It's a lot bigger than Gaza. More people, of course. What is it about 2.5 million Palestinians and about 700,000 Israelis, when it's about a little over 2 million total in Gaza. And, 141 square miles is Gaza, where the West Bank is about 2,200 square miles. So it's much bigger. And when you read about, I appreciate that like big. When you read about the Jenin refugee camp, it's something else. It's really something else. The way it's absolute, that little refugee camp, as well as the other ones, are controlled by the Israelis, even though they're in so-called Palestinian territory. You got three different segments in the West Bank. You got Sector A, if you will, that's controlled by the Palestinians. Sector B, which from my research was kind of a hybrid, civilly controlled by the Palestinians, but militarily controlled by the Israelis. And then Sector C, which makes up about 60% of the country. And once again, that goes back to the fertile land. That's all controlled by the Israelis. So it's very different than Gaza. Gaza is more the city, and the West Bank is more, countryside, more agriculture. So when you see the difference between the two, it's really something else. Let me check this chat. Mofo show, look like you are disrespecting this man and not doing nothing. Who's that? What's good with your bush? We see you. Who's that mofo show? Quite looks like he recording on a potato. Yeah, if you don't like the quality, leave. It's real simple. If you don't like the quality, leave. Bro, got quality viewers, even if they are less. I appreciate that 1049, yo. Bro, just pick a side, bro. Well, Igor Watt, I appreciate that like, big homie. What you're proving is you don't read very well, because all you have to do is go read the description of the damn channel, and that'll answer all your questions. But you're a low IQ individual. We might have some low IQ individuals in here today. What is this background? Says 5768, because they're low IQ and they refuse to go read the description of the channel. So once again, I think the low IQ individuals have crept their way back in there. Can I buy that mild painting? No, you can't afford it, 5768. You can't afford it. You're too broke. Let me see here. Ha ha ha. Shut lackey boy. Yep. Oh, there's Paperclip. That's Saturn Strip 365. He's from the Paperclip crew. Never seen a flag that isn't stars and stripes, apparently. I have no idea what you're talking about. Racist, too. Wow. I have no idea. You're making the Paperclip crew look really bad up in here. What was the biggest mistake of your life? Wise Chinese cat. What was the biggest mistake of your life? This show is the biggest waste of his life. Book, are you available, sir? You might be a little bit busier today. Let's see here. Thank you, sir. We got two for you, sir. The two right above you. That mofo show and that Saturn Strip 365. They're all yours, sir. And I thank you. And we get that, and that Saturn Strip 365, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, book. The best damn moderator in the damn business. I appreciate you. Let's see. Peace overflows. So Israel shot down a U.S. AH-64 Apache helicopter on the anniversary of the USS Liberty attack, and the U.S. is dragged back into the war with Iran, and nobody notices this. That's from Peace Overflows. We appreciate your Peace Overflows. Oh, yeah. We about to check the price of crude here in a couple minutes. But, yeah, the U.S. is all tangled in this ism. All the way from the Strait, they all involved all the way into Lebanon now. Yep, this is a damn disaster. With that monkey at 1600 not having a clue of what the hell he's doing. Sean Caulfield calls me a Zionist lover. The funny thing about him calling me a Zionist lover, I just got done saying, see, he's another low IQ individual. You just heard me say at the beginning of the podcast, I'm going to be doing the Palestinian flag for the art life later. So explain that to me, Sean Caulfield, since you know so much, Professor. Yeah, since you know so much, Sean Caulfield, why in the hell would I be doing the Palestinian flag if I'm a Zionist lover? Tell me that. Let's hear his dumbass answer. Oh, Dylan. Oh shit, Dylan. I better get the hell out of here. I I didn't come in at the beginning. I didn't hear that because I'm a low IQ individual. Sean Caulfield, go get a life and stop instigating shit. That's what's wrong with this planet. People just like you, instigators. I appreciate them 100s, big homie. I just got done saying that I'm going to be doing the Palestinian flag. I'm going to do a special one because I don't have white paint, but I figured out a way to work around that. So I appreciate that, like, big homie. So that's after this podcast. I'll be going on the Art Life, and I'm going to do the Palestinian flag. I appreciate that, like, because they've been all over me. They want their flag up. Yep, and I'm going to do it for them. I'm going to do it for them. Yep. Y'all appreciate y'all too. Yep. So tune in to the Art Life. You know, about an hour after I get off of this one, I usually take a break and then I'm gonna do the damn thing. It's gonna be a trip how I'm gonna do it. How I'm gonna do this Palestinian flag. It should work out all right. It's gonna be a mixed media. Do you need some white paint, player? I can always use paint, big homie. I can always use paint, any color, Merc. And I appreciate you asking. I'm a trans Jew. That's the real Janet Yellen. Yeah, we got. What's good with you? Oh, that was the real Janet Yellen saying, "Hello, my boy. What's good with you?" And I appreciate the way he wrote out "boy" B-O-I, not B-O-Y. That shows some respect. I appreciate you, the real Janet Yellen. I appreciate you, big homie. Give me a shout out. What's up, man? What's good with you? I was weird, and I know it was. And I know it. What side you on? What side are you on? That's all you got to do to get people off your damn back when they start asking you questions. Either reverse the question on them, excuse me, or say why. Why do you want to know that? And they'll look stupid and run away. Bro supports everybody. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I don't support or dissupport anybody. I'm just here to talk about political history. Yeah. All I am is a communicator. Please, family, donate to Paradise. Thank you, Peace Overflows. Thank you. Maybe some people will loosen up their damn purse strings today and not be so damn cheap. You're avoiding the question. And all I can do is tell you this, 5768. You are cruising for a timeout. I'm asking the questions up in here. Just like Prince Philip told Princess Diana in The Crown, I'm asking the questions in here. What's good with you, Marty Garcia? We see you, big homie. We see you. Let's see who was up in here earlier that I might have missed before all that silliness came in here. OVN, whatever the hell that means from Mr. Games. I have no idea what that means. I'm glad you're back, Marty Garcia. So yeah, so once again, when you study the West Bank, it's pretty amazing. It is absolutely amazing how different it is than the Gaza Strip. Once again, the Palestinian, another difference is the Palestinian Authority. They are more or less the authority figures for the Palestinians in the West Bank, where Hamas, pretty much controls everything in Gaza. But they're stating that after the October 7th, I don't know what you want to call that, debacle. That's what I call it. horrible event. They say the Palestinians in the West Bank are actually starting to push more for Hamas. They want a stronger military presence over there. Yep, I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, the word on the street is they believe the PA, the Palestinian Authority, is just not in enough muscle for them. So they're really starting to side with Hamas. So that region is definitely a powder keg, and it's amazing when you look at some of the footage of some of the Israeli raids. I mean, they not only tear up the Palestinians' homes, but they will actually uproot the roads and everything else to where they can't even drive out of the place. It's amazing, some of the footage that I saw on my research. So it's just a trip. I can't lie. This looks like where you hold a kidnapped person. Who knows? And the bad part about it is you're sitting here watching it instead of filing a fake police report saying, I'm looking at a podcast where some guy has someone kidnapped. And so they can go and arrest your ass for filing a false police report because you're stupid. That's because Netanyahu supported Hamas to take over the PLO. Okay, that's what I was looking for, some insight here. That's bond servant Stodala. I see you. That's because Netanyahu supported Hamas to take over the PLO. Okay. So I wonder, so tell me this, Dola, why is Netanyahu more in support of Hamas versus the PLO? Please let us know that. And Israel killed doctors and aid workers. I'm real curious about that. Why would Netanyahu side with Hamas versus the PLO? It seems like he would have got more problems out of Hamas than the PLO. I'm curious to see your answer. Israel controls what you see. Be careful. Book! Book, are you available here? Let's see if Book is available. Is that young Pope Lee on the left side? No, Cat. I'll go ahead and do this one. It's okay, Book. I got this one. Get the hell out of here. No, that's you don't know who that is, Cat Man? I'm surprised you don't know who that is, Cat Man. No, not Miriam, not that Miriam. Let me put up Miriam's name and then I can get back to the whoop. And who was that trying to protect him? Undercover brother. Well, I didn't take it that way, undercover brother. I didn't take it that way. So mind your damn business. That's Miriam. This Miriam is much more powerful than the Miriam in the Bible. Let me hear what Dola's got to say. Yes, on January 6th, Netanyahu moved the event closer to the border and took away most security. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Haha, who is it? This is who it is. Catman. I'm surprised you can't snuff that one out, Catman. I appreciate that like, big homie. That's who it is, Catman. Right there. Paradise is a king on the Hawaiian mountain. People come here not to be kidnapped, but come here freely as you do. Many are healed by the love and healing genetics we are lucky to enjoy. I appreciate those kind, deep words from Peace Overflows. That's Peace Overflows. We appreciate you. Peace Overflows. I see it now. Oh, I see it. Make sure you sleep with your damn light on tonight. We don't want to give you nightmares. And once again, if you're under 18, stay the hell out of this podcast. Good, I'm glad you see it now. Hamas is a proxy organization for Iranians. So is Hezbollah. So are the Houthis. This is true. And we're going to be moving closer to a podcast about the Houthis. Yasser arrival was gaining ground with the PLO. I believe you mean when Yasser Arafat took over as PLO leader. Is that what you're saying, Dola? Because I believe Arafat was the longest serving PLO leader. Do you have a bank to rob, Tyrone? Like I said, it just amazes me how people come in here and they really think that shit is funny. Those are just like really, 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 really bad jokes. Like really bad jokes. What's going on with your ski? Oh, it's all good. Peace overflows. They work for me. The more they type, the more people come in here. I appreciate that like, big homie. The more people come in here and the more money I make. They work for me. They just don't realize it because I don't have to pay them. They're low IQ. Peace overflows. They're low. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate them likes. Yeah, they work for me. They walk the hostro for me all the damn time. And this is a really good time for me to check the markets. Ooh, the dollar's off 700. As Trump doubles down on the Iran threat, let's not all laugh at the same damn time. SpaceX coming out with the mega IPO. That's gonna be something else there. The industrials are off 1.5%, down 723. The S&P is down a little over 1%, down 86. And the NASDAQ is down 1.5%, down 384. I don't know why they're not showing the damn VIX anymore. The bond market, the 10-year notes at 455, all to the bad. And WTI is back above 90. You at 91.36 and Brent's at 94.21. And gold and silver are still pulling back. Gold falls more than 2% on fading Mideast peace hopes. And the dollar extends its losses, even against the Aussie dollar. Go back over here to this chat. Let me see here. I'm right behind you. First time here. What's happening? 917. Go read the description of the channel. I appreciate that like, big homie. Go read the description of the channel, and everything will make sense. One knows the superiority of one's genetics by one's ethics, says Peace Overflows. Relax, UKFC. UKFC headed. I have no idea what that means. NPC, says Giant's Den, which nobody knows. I have no idea why he's talking in code. If you have something to say in here, just say it. But yeah, we got a few low IQ individuals here. You can definitely tell that. Trump's economics stink like his diaper. Yeah. Look at that damn inflation report. Where was you at? Where you at? 4.2%. So much for the projected 2% year over year. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh yeah. And I thought he was gonna bring everything down on day one. I thought he was gonna have no more forever wars. I thought he was gonna stop the war in Ukraine on day one. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time from that damn monkey. What's good with you? Ned Diggers 01, we see you. We see you. We appreciate you joining us. Yeah, you got a few high IQ individuals in here, but you have some really sorry people in here this morning. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Yeah. This is usually the day that brings out a bunch of sorry ass losers. I appreciate the 10% of the people in the chat that's got a little sense to them. The rest of these fools is stuck on damn stupid. So once again, I will be doing the Palestinian flag on the Art Life after this podcast. I think I figured out a way to get that done. So I'm looking forward to making that happen, because the Palestinians have been on me about where's my flag. And we're going to get you your flag today for sure. Let me check these news headlines. Make sure the world is still spinning. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Trump vows to attack Iran again today. Yeah, right. Sure, you're going to attack Iran. Look at Trump downplays latest sign of spiking costs amid war. I love the inflation. That's why I say that damn MAGA. That damn MAGA, they don't care about anything. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about their family. And they sure the hell don't give a damn about this country. That MAGA, they're going to roll with whoever says, I can keep this entitlement in your favor. I can keep these tables slanted in your favor. I told you, they'll move to the middle of Siberia if somebody sells them on that. That's all they care about. Make America great again. What is Bill Gates tells Congress Epstein tried to use information about his infidelities to get close to him. That's called the honey trap. Gates. I told you they got big pimpin' Bill Gates caught up in the files. I told you them files run deep, big homie. Them Epstein files run deep, deeper than Atlantis. 3 of 4 Republicans who forced the release of Epstein files are now out of jobs. Oh, what a coincidence. Like I say, if Obama was in them files, that damn MAGA, they wouldn't shut up about it. They never come in here and mention them damn Epstein files. Never. It's a damn shame. Let's see here what we got here. Catman says, which would in turn make Iran attack water and power plants. Trump talked about stacking power plants. He talked about attacking power plants today with Fox News reporter. Well, all I can do is tell you, well, and this is why he's so stupid. Because if he starts to do that, that's war crimes. They're going to bring his ass up on war crimes at the Geneva Convention. So, like I say all the time up in here, if he's going to get brought up on war crimes, he should have just went over there and leveled the place and came the hell home. Because the way he tiptoeing around, Peter-pattering around, they're going to bring his ass up on war crimes for this war, without a damn doubt. He's been committing war crimes. They still won't do shit. Oh, yeah, they will stop wars. Oh, yeah, they will. Because this war over there is going on too damn long, and he don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, yeah, they will do something. I got him, Book. It's all good. I got him. We had a few low IQ individuals up in here. War crimes for him is just another Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, you can say that, Catman. You can say that. But like I say, that's what makes him so stupid. I'm waiting and hoping, but I wouldn't count on it. Yeah, but I don't know. Because the U.S. looks bad in this one. The United States looks really bad in this war. And I wouldn't necessarily count the war crimes out of this because he's getting desperate over there. He's been desperate and he's getting even more desperate. So he gonna start reaching. And I think, like you say, he's already reached too far, but I think he's gonna push the limit this time. Because he know I appreciate that like, big homie, because he knows he has to do something. Can't win and he can't leave because of them 40 gigs that them Israelis got on him. He's going nowhere. Let's see here. No World War III. Catman, is too late for that. You're already right smack dab in the middle of World War III. Trump believes he can do anything he wants. He is the epitome of entitlement. That's what Maximus says. Very arrogant. And so are his supporters. Very, very arrogant individuals, without a doubt. That's his Wago. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, if you're under 18, keep your ass out of this damn podcast. When I see stuff like that, it makes me wonder. So, but you know, as I do more and more research on the Middle East, I can definitely see why the Palestinians they have a very strong negative attitude about the Israelis. It appears more from the West Bank than anything. You know, I never really knew that Israel was occupying all of their colonies. I think it's about 300 outposts, if you will, of Israeli colonies, and they're all there unlawfully. They do not have the blessing of international law to be in the West Bank like that. And they're not only there, they conducting raids, putting up damn walls and everything else. So you definitely, when you read about the West Bank, that is one scenario that definitely makes you feel for the plight of the Palestinians, without a doubt. So it's a trip. It's definitely a trip. Go over here and check these. Keep checking these numbers. Like I said, I'm real concerned about that bond yield, about that 10-year note. I just wonder, is this the pullback that we've been waiting for on Wall Street? Is this the start of it? Once again, you're down 771 on the industrials. You're down 418 on the NASDAQ. I wonder, is this the pullback? Is this the pullback we've been waiting on? Or will they buy on the dip tomorrow? And once again, that 10 years at 4,558. Oil prices rise after Trump says U.S. will attack Iran very hard. Sure, you're going to attack Iran very hard. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. Go out here. Let's not all laugh at the same damn time. Real talk. War crimes for him is just another Tuesday. That's sad. That a president feels like he can just get away with bloody murder like that. And you know, I'd also like to get people's thoughts on the Carmelo Anthony case in Texas. You know, once again, that's a difficult one because, I mean, unless you were there and you saw everything, it's kind of tough. But you know, at the end of the day, you can't just kill someone. So you know, you always got that fine line when you're dealing with a self-defense case. I just think it was wrong that it was not one damn black juror on the jury. Would that have made a difference? I have no idea. But that's a long time, man, for somebody his age. Put 35 years on him like that, that sucks. You know. And the bad part about it, basically 2 kids lost their life over nothing. Over absolutely nothing. And I think that's the worst part about it. It wasn't even over anything significant. So, but that just goes to show you, man, you can't have a snap judgment temper like that. And also, the kid that died, he should never. I mean, who is he to say where somebody can sit and where they can't sit? So, nobody should have died in that situation. But I feel like, from what I know about the situation, they both were wrong. But see, that's that MAGA talking. Lots of times, they come up in here telling me what to do. You do this and you do that. You answer this question. You answer that question. That MAGA has a really, really, really bad habit of trying to boss people around. And it's really, really sad. Which means armed resistance is legal under international law, but mainstream media won't act like it is, says Catman. Which means armed resistance is legal under international law. Yeah, I mean, because that they're definitely unlawfully over there. That's for damn sure. If Iran was as crazy as North Korea sounds, all this would be ended. All this would be ended already. Trump's golf course in Israel would be redecorated a little, says peace overflows. Here's Machismo. Their government enforces it too. It's not some fringe group like they imply. When you say their, I mean, whose government? I don't know why y'all don't say Israel's government or the Palestinian government. I mean, are you talking about Israel? I don't know why people just assume that you know what you're talking about. Carmelo gave a warning. Many would be terrified. Yeah, he did give a warning. Told him not to touch him. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Israel. Thank you, Machismo. Now, let me read that again. Israeli government enforces it too. It's not some fringe group like they imply. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to follow what y'all saying because when you say it, y'all got to remember I'm having like 5 different conversations. So I don't know. It's hard for me to comment on things, but I don't know the full context of what you're saying. Let's see here. 5, 10, and 7 sacraments. That's what's sad. One's dead and one's locked up. Nothing was accomplished. Very sad. And like I said, I appreciate that like, big homie. And like I said, it's I mean, that'd be bad enough if you had 2 people like that in their damn 50s. Man, these cats was kids. And both of their lives is over. That's a damn shame. The settlers. Okay, let me go back in here. Israel's government enforces it too. The settlers, it's not some fringe group like they imply. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, once again, that's the Greater Israel Project talking. That is the Greater Israel Project talking. By any means necessary. To hell with the laws, to hell with international law, to hell with if the Palestinians can get to their farms or not, to hell with all of that. Yeah, I have to admit, I hadn't read in depth enough about the West Bank. I thought the 700,000 Israelis that was there were legally there. They just mobbed up in there. That's crazy. When I read that, they basically just went up in there and just set up camp, set up shop. Didn't buy. I don't think they purchased any of the land. Nothing. They just feel like it's their birthright to own that land. They start putting up damn walls and everything. So yeah, as bad as Gaza is, I don't think the West Bank gets enough attention. You got a lot of drama going on over there. I feel like there's more going on, believe it or not, in the West Bank, at least politically, than Gaza. Well, Gaza, it may be more going on military-wise. But as far as politically, the West Bank. 2 lives lost that could have led to the greater good. Yeah. And that's another bad part about it, Sacraments. They both seem like, good kids. I mean, they was in sports. It's horrible. It's absolutely positively horrible. I mean, that's one of the words can't even describe how sad and senseless all that was. It sure is way too young. Let me see what Catman says. Have you seen the interviews with the settlers? Lots of moms who say they don't believe in or care about the killing. They just deserve the land. Yeah, I was looking at it yesterday. They could care less. The settlers could care less. The hell with the building permits, everything. They just went over there and set up shop. And the cold part about it is they took all the damn fertile land. I was like, damn, that's ruthless right there. And I believe, if my research is correct, they took 60% of the damn land. And I believe they're trying to take more. So I'm going to be reading up a little bit more. We're going to do a podcast just about Jerusalem. Because, I'm understanding that, you got East Jerusalem and West Jerusalem, which is completely different. And we're going to be talking about the temple that's in Jerusalem. We're going to be talking about all that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, like I say, for the people, when they come in here and they look at the wall and they start making snap judgments, they're very low IQ individuals. I have a real interest. I've always had a big interest in not only political history, but specifically the Middle East. The Middle East has always intrigued me since I was a little kid. So when people come in here and they see the flags and they see the pictures on the wall and they don't read the damn channel description, or they don't sit here for 5 minutes and figure out what's going on, I just look past those people because they're really, really, really low IQ individuals. Just like this Pigeon Gaming, right on time. And just like this, Pravna got it. Well, if Pravna's got it, I don't want it. What are you? What are EU? Are EU? Are you from the EU? You're so damn dumb. We don't judge. Just need an explanation. What are you talking about? Gaming? An explanation as far as what goes? Let's see how low this IQ individual is. Let's see how low this IQ is on this individual, I should say. I'm black. I got assaulted today. So? Oh, what the hell that got to do with me? Don't hang out in that neighborhood again. And once again, Pigeon Gaming. What explanation are you looking for? Oh, I guess got it was looking for some damn sympathy from me. I could care less what happened to you. It smells like shit in there, Jalen Hurts. It smells like shit in here, and you decided to stay longer on the podcast. Another low IQ individual. And the bad part about it, he couldn't even come up with an original screen name. I'm a big Philly fan. I'll never be jack shit on the football field, but I can live vicariously through Jalen Hurts. What do you think about that, Dylan? Maybe we'll pretend to be quarterback, but shut your dumb ass up and go get a real damn screen name. Look how sorry you are. Just watching the news, we all get assaulted, just like Peace Overflow says. Israel or Palestine? Read the description of the channel. Look at Jalen Hurts. This is my job. And you work for me, Jalen Hurts. Every time you type, it brings more people in here and it makes me more money. This is my job, being your boss. Now keep typing. I didn't tell you to stop. Keep typing. Uh-oh. I don't know whether to stay or whether to go, Dylan. Holy shit. I didn't think he was going to say that. Just to know if you're on the same page, do you believe that communism and socialism are the same? Well, why would I believe that when they're not the same? Like I said, you're a low IQ individual. I don't get it. Israel or Palestine? Well, I tell you what. The reason why you don't get it is because you've got it. And your IQ is, you have a small IQ. That's why you don't get it. And you're very lazy because you won't go read the channel description. Peace overflows. It's privatized. Communism for the masses and socialism for the ultra wealthy, says peace overflows. Says peace overflows. Why the occupation flag? Why the occupation flag doing behind you? Shouldn't it be more like, what is the occupation flag doing behind you? Hydrogen atom. With grammar like that, you should probably change your screen name. Well, what do you know about the occupation? Hydrogen atom? The bad part about it is you don't know a damn thing about the occupation. But it must sound cool in whatever little social circles you're in. So you come in here talking that bullshit. And you don't know a damn thing about the occupation. Not a damn thing. Why don't you know a damn thing? Because you're a low IQ individual. And you let me know when you're ready for a pop quiz so I can prove that to you and the damn chat. Boy, you got some damn low IQ individual. Trump saying love it. Trump saying whatever that means. Hydrogen atom, do go to school. You need to fix your typings. Thank you, Pigeon Gaming. Did Pigeon Gaming come on my side? Well, I appreciate that, Gaming. Because you're exactly right. He needs to change that damn screen name because he's a low IQ individual. Very low IQ. Stupid. I'm on your side, dude. Thank you, Pigeon and Gaming. Where are you from, Gaming? May we ask where you are from, sir or ma'am? I can't tell by that avatar. Oh, you're in the Philippines. Y'all just had a bad earthquake, didn't you? Did you feel the earthquake? Now let's make this Kenny look stupid. Watch this, you guys. Let's make Kenny look stupid. Look at him. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know whether he wants to keep the damn message up there or not. Oh shit! No, I didn't. Don't say that. Pull that back, bud. So Kenny. Yep, it's horrible. Oh wow, I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, Gaming. Yeah, we just had another one last night too. Nowhere near as big as yours, but we've been having a lot of quakes over here as well. Okay, watch this, Kenny. Here we go. All right, Kenny. And you can answer very fast. I just noticed that. So longer than 3 seconds, you're Googling. What university did Donald Trump graduate from? Since you're this big Trump fan. What's good with you, Ray? We see you, big homie. That's for Kenny. 123064. What university did Donald Trump graduate from? If anybody answers for him, we're going to time you out. One word sentences. Where you at, Kenny? Thank you. I appreciate that light, big homie. You see how I make these damn people look like fools and how fake they are? Trump, that's Trump. That's one of Trump's sayings. Trump. You don't even know the basics about him. Trump, nigga, Trump. Shut up, Kenny. Let me ask you this, Kenny. Let me ask you this. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? That's like a third grade American history question for you. You don't know. Free Fire says Switzerland has no gold, oil, or agriculture, but is still one of the richest countries in the world. And that's true. And that's very true. Let me see. Is that one of the requirements to know what university he went to? He's so damn dumb. Kenny, shh, be quiet. Take some good opinionated advice. Be quiet. Key. Joseph Gross says key. Maybe he's trying to say hey. Ray, Donald Trump's family is Drump, the original spelling before his grandfather, Frederick, changed it to Trump before immigrating from Germany. You're exactly right. Yeah. And I'm glad they changed it because the other name, Drumpf, is horrible. Yeah, of course you know, Kenny. You Googled it. Well, I was born at night, Kenny, but I wasn't born last damn night. What in the world's best-selling? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, Kenny doesn't know too much. Kenny goes to Google too much. Kenny is a chicken typing with his beak. No, Francis Scott Key. There you go, Gross. Not this time, pal. Yeah, right, Kenny. Yeah, right, Kenny. Trump, and this is one of my favorite sayings from Trump. Trump this and Trump. Shut the hell up. What is the world's best book in the world? Leanne Lavender. Whatever it is, you won't be able to read it because you can't spell. What is the world's best book in the world? And you can't write either. Unk spiraling. He misses some screw. He misses some screws up there. So I make sure I tune into his podcast on a daily basis. You sound like a damn fool. Fact. Leanne Lavender says. It's the Bible. Yeah. Whatever you say, Leanne Lavender, whatever you say. Well, if Kenny agrees with you, that means you must be a low IQ individual as well. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, Joey. Trump always wins. Yeah. Well, tell me this, Kenny. What the hell is going on in the straight right now? Because Trump sure the hell ain't winning in the straight right now. He looks like a damn fool. And you look like a fool mentioning Trump when you don't even know anything about him. I'll give you an easy one, Kenny. I'll give you an easy one. I'll give you like an elementary one. What city was Trump's casinos located in? Once again, Kenny, what city was Trump's casino located in? Look at it. That's how I know you don't know. Because all the rest of your comments come up quick and you have no idea because you're a low IQ individual. Human. To All Human book by Frederick Nietzsche. This is my favorite book. Give him a hint. It's in New Jersey. Exactly, Gross. He is so damn dumb. I won't even call him a low IQ individual. He's dumb. But I keep him in here because he works for me. You know, he's busy typing, and all that does is bring more people into the podcast. So, you know, he works for me. He just doesn't know he works for me. What's good with you? Oh, I can't pronounce that one. What's good with you, backwards R? What book do you recommend about politics and cults? Read Jonestown. Read Raven. You want to know about cults? Read Raven. About Jim Jones. Yeah, if you want something about a cult, read that one. You'll like that one. Yup. Joseph Cross, first time here. I think we good for now, book. I think we got rid of. Who is this? Gimo's Gabe. Gimo Save. What's up? You doing mind control or something? Well, if that's what you want to call it. What's good with you, Skylar? We see you, big homie. Is that so? Because this Kenny in here is a dumb motherfucker. Man, he's low IQ. What do you think about how he convinced those people to go to Jonestown? You know what? And that's an interesting question, Gaming. You know, I used to find that story almost unbelievable until I bought some land. And, you know, you go out into the world and you see just how desperate a lot of people are just to be a part of something, or they just need a place to stay or whatever. And I don't agree with what he did, but now that I'm a landowner and I'm a bit older and I can see how bad this economy is, yeah, I easily see how he was able to do that. Piece of cake. Yeah. A lot of people have to be a part of something. And they'll do just about anything, including giving up their lives to be a part of that. So, yeah, it's clear as day how Jonestown happened when you look at it in hindsight being 2020 and not looking at it from a homeowner standpoint, but from a landowner standpoint. Oh yeah, I easily see how he did it. Did he really use communism and tricks people and tricks people, especially black people? Yes. Yeah, the majority of his congregation were black. The majority of the people, I think like 75, it was about 900 people that drank that Kool-Aid that died out there in that jungle. And 75% of them were black. And, you know, what'd you say about use communist? And yes, he was a communist. He left several $1 million in his will to the Soviet Union. That's another thing a lot of people don't realize about Jim Jones. Yeah, he's a big communist. Yeah. Are you a communist? Elon now fall. Elon, are you a communist? Look at John of God. Once again, Elon, are you a communist? You notice how people aren't so fast to type when you turn the question around on them? To an extent, yes. Well, do this, Elon. Go to paradiseunplugged.com, paradiseunplugged.com, my website, and you tell me if I'm a communist or a capitalist. You tell me. If it weren't for racism, they shouldn't have fell for the trick and accepted his help. No, I wouldn't necessarily. No, I think that's incorrect. To be honest with you, Jim Jones was actually more of a he was actually an anti-racist. That's how he formed his first church. He wanted to integrate blacks and whites to worship under the same roof. So no, I don't think he was a racist at all. He was the first. I think he was the first family in Indiana to adopt a black child. And no, I can't call him a racist. Capitalism is running wild in China. But no, I never heard of John of God. Joseph, no, I never have. But I'm going to look it up right now. Capitalism is running wild in China, but also communism is. So that's what a lot of people say. That hybrid system might be the key. And somebody hit that damn super chat. Somebody hit them damn gifts. Stop being so damn cheap. Let's see what John of God's got to say. Stop being so damn cheap. John of God. Let's see here. Well, shit. Brazilian spiritual healer John of God indicted for rape. Well, why the hell would I want to read about him? An 83-year-old rapist. Why the hell did you send me over there? Let me see. He used racism because he knew that they are seeking acceptance. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're talking about Jonestown or what, because I don't think he used racism at all in Jonestown. I've read the book twice. Oprah was a big fan. Big fan of who? Why you fly the Israel flag? Greg Lyon Productions. Why don't you read the channel description? I appreciate that like, big homie. You notice how anytime I flip the question on them, only about 2% will answer me? Commie flag and they begging for money. Commie flag and they begging for money is crazy. What's crazy is you sitting in here, 3788, you sitting here watching all of this. That's what's crazy. I appreciate that like, big homie. No like. Bye. It sounds like the production company's not doing too well. Greg Lyon. Sounds like you haven't really been producing much. Let's look at Greg Lyon's page here. Let's go to his channel. Let's see what his production company's doing. Let's see. He barely got 117 damn subscribers. Ain't that about a bitch? And he been on here since 2012. That goes to show you how crappy his production is. He got 120 videos and 117 subscribers. That should tell you everything you need to know about Black Sheep IFI. Greg Lyon Productions. Paint over the Israeli flag as a former black man myself. You got to get it off, cuh. You got to get it off, cuh. The problem, Joe Beans, is, oh, there we go. Who hit me with that? That's peace overflows. I appreciate your peace overflows. Stop me in my damn tracks. I appreciate that, peace overflows. Peace overflows been a supporter of the channel for a long time. I appreciate that. I wish you had to put one of your quotes up. I could have read one of your quotes. But you got it. You got it. We got you. I appreciate that. Neither look at how Brunbrink. Neither this videos, not this video, but this video's description of your channel description say a single thing about Israel. Well, Brunk, the first thing we noticed is you're a low IQ individual. You could tell that by your writing. Let's start there. Point number 2. If your writing is no good, then that tells me your reading comprehension is no good. So we'll move on because you're a low IQ individual. There's Doggy. What's good with you, Doggy? Did you see that white guy on YouTube in the West Bank? It didn't look war-torn to me. Did you see that white guy on YouTube? No. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Doggy. I didn't see that. We are all looking for truth because the signs are in your freaking faces. Y'all are just blind to the truth, says gaming. You're exactly right. Well, I tell you what, Brank. 2 things. For one, get a new screen name because that one sucks. Number 2, if you think that's the only reason why I'm in here, leave. That's what I'm saying. You look like a fool saying something like that and staying in here. You love this damn podcast. You love it. You love this wall. But you're a low IQ individual. Don't get mad at me because you don't know how to damn use proper grammar. Madam, are you a Mossad agent? Let me go down here. Joe Beans, Black Men Unite. Netanyahu is worse than Hitler and Putin combined, says the Texan Cratic. Let me ask you this, Texan Cratic. How old are you? I'm curious to know that. Book. Let's see if book is available here. He loves it, cat man. But he's not going to be loving it for much longer. Let's see if book is available. You know that blind guy, Harry, he's always does traveling vlogs. No, I haven't seen that one, Doggy. I got to look that one up. Or you might have to leave me a link on in the comments section on one of my videos. No, I haven't seen that. Let's see if book is here. Because I'm sure he's hungry like the werewolf of London. He didn't get to time anybody out yesterday. But we got one for him today for sure. Hexel says, bro picked all the struggles. Let's see. Book might be tied up. Book might be tied up. Let's see here. Book might be tied up. No problem. Brunk, you got any last words? Switch. Get your ass out of here. Bro picked all of them. Yeah, Hexel. Which struggle? Amen, Jason. Thank you, Joseph Gross. It feels really good when somebody actually calls me by my damn name. You know, I enjoy the word, the name Paradise or Jason instead of being called, you Jewish commie, you commie Jewish terrorist, Berlin walking. Are you a communist? Are you a Jew? Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. No, I don't listen to 50 Cent. I'm 56 damn years old. Why the hell would I listen to 50 damn Cent? No. I don't listen to none of that crap. No. Stop asking me. What is you actually political leaning my damn, you guys. Damn. You know what? If I really wasn't sure about my grammar, I probably would just say, man, I'm gonna just listen to the podcast. I'm sure the hell not gonna comment. What is you actual political period leaning, my man? Let me ask you something, Cypher Knit. Cypher Knit. Where in the fuck are you from? I was talking to Jason Warshman, but now I know you are. Yeah, okay. Where? Oh, that's another Jason. Okay. Yeah. There you go, Jay. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Eating a whole summer sausage with a jar of mustard. Good. The real Roy Cohn. Oh, I know he likes that Israel flag with that damn name. The real Roy Cohn. It's my first time here. No problem. Where is Cypher Knit? Hopefully enrolling in a grammar class. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Cypher Knit. People politics is an illusion. Two birds of the same feather. Wake up and stop taking the bait of division. Oh, here he is. What is your actual political learning? I had a few mistakes back there. Sorry for that. And you also have a few mistakes in this one too. What is your actual political leaning? What? How come you? The proper way to say that is, which way do you lean politically? Which way do you lean politically? Or what is your political ideology? Let's start there. Ah, hell no, man. Some mistakes while typing on the keyboard, nothing else. Well, you made two mistakes. You can't write. So tough, bro. I'm not sure what Texan is talking about. Oh, there's Hogelberry. Jason, my man. Now I know your name. Hogelberry, if you had ever read the description of the damn channel, my name is right in there. That's how I know y'all don't read the description of the damn channel. I'll be respectful and start saying your name, referring to you. Just wanted to stop by and say hi and bye. Aloha, Hogelberry. Yes, what is your political you see how much more intelligent you sound? Cypher. Yes. What is your political ideology? Now, I don't want you to say I missed a question mark there. No, not at all. But I appreciate that, like, big homie. But you have to admit your damn self that sounds a lot more damn intelligent. Yes, what is your political ideology? You're going to be going through town saying that. You're going to get up to the damn register at the store. Yes, ma'am. What is your political ideology? Dude, who the fuck do you support? Fahad, 359. Who do you support? I appreciate that like, big homie. Who do you support? Fahad? Where's Fahad? Kanye was correct. Yo, my connection is disconnected when I talk shit about Jews and Trumps. That's weird. Thanks for the feedback on my mistakes, man. I appreciate you tuning in. And to answer your question, if you go to the description of the channel, maybe you'll understand more about what's going on with the podcast. I appreciate that like, big homie. Fahad, 6359. Who do you support? You notice how they run? When you turn the tables on their asses, they run like a damn roach with the light on. This pirates. Hello, man. I'm from Turkey. Have you ever listened? Duman is Turkish rock group. Maybe no, I never heard them. No. Can you turn on an Eminem track? If so, raise your hand. Yeah. Yeah. Room tour on. If you want a tour of the room, Mediocre 7246, go to paradiseunplugged.com and book the tour and pay $95 like everyone else pays to tour the room. And I appreciate that like, big homie. Like a roach, like a roach with the light on, pissing on cotton in Mr. Paradise Unplugged Hawaii. Oh yeah, we got a few low IQs that snuck their ass back up in here today. Thanks for correcting my mistakes, man. It's all good, Cypher. Cypher, the one thing I've learned after graduating from college twice, say less. Believe it or not, I also learned this from Stephen King. You know, I studied a lot about writing with Stephen King. And he says when he goes back and he makes his revisions, he usually takes out a lot of words. A lot of people don't realize, say less. Say less. You'll be more effective. And I appreciate you tuning in, man. You're welcome here anytime. It is just a video tour or a on-site tour. It's an on-site tour. Yeah. And if you want the video tour, if you want the latest video tour, join the membership. Yeah, those are the people that we give the tours to. The video tours to, the behind the scenes, is the people that join the membership. The up-to-date stuff. A lot of my older videos, they're old. They're years old. Let's see. Here we go. Who run, man? You answer my question with another. Who's running here, man? Who run here? Who run, man? You answer my question with another. Who's running in here? Hopefully, with a name like Fahad. But real talk, but hopefully with a name like Fahad, English is not your first language. Writing like that. I just read the description of your channel, and that's what I'm talking about. My dream is to be self-sufficient and off the grid. Just a one piece of, and I don't give any advice, Joseph Gross. I just give my opinion. And the first rule of off grid is whatever you do, do not call it off the grid. I had to learn that as well. Just say off grid. Once again, it goes back to writing. Say less. If you want to get laughed out of the off grid community, go up there and saying, I want to move off the grid. There you go. My bio is built different. I've read the book, mister. Whatever the hell that means. Lavender, 1543. cab. I tell you. Off the grid and you go on the internet live. Here we go. Let me stand up for this one. Oh, God, you got some dumbass people. Here we go. Here we go. Stephen T, 1565. Now listen to this, chat. This is how dumb Stephen T is. If you go to the definition of real talk book, if you go to the definition of off-grid, that means that you're not connected to the city's water, the city's electricity, or the city's gas line. It does not mean you move to fucking Uranus or Mars and you no longer communicate with individuals on planet Earth. We live off of solar, we catch and purify our own water, and we cook off of dry wood. Our internet, Stephen T, our internet is provided by Starlink, which has nothing to do with the city. And even when we're not using the Starlink, I like that one, Steven Seagal. Even when we're not using the Starlink, the AT&T tower that we use has nothing to do with the city. So take your ass back to your comfortable suburban lifestyle and leave us off-grid people alone. And once again, it's not off the grid, it's off-grid, you low IQ individual. Thank you, Dirty South. I knew you was gonna stand. Well, book sometimes. You know, sometimes they say, well, I couldn't hear you. I didn't hear you. This is for lip reading motherfuckers too, book. It's a damn shame. You support Israel who's killing kids. So let me ask you this. With a name like Fahad, what's the green and yellow flag? Let's make Fahad look like a damn idiot. Fahad. What's the green and yellow flag? Fahad. Now Fahad is as quiet as a church mouse pissing on cotton. Well, Joseph, you shouldn't be a part of that city. I mean, if somebody wants to, I think that was you, Joseph, that said you wanted to move off grid. The problem is that most cities do. Please pronounce my name right. In other words, you don't know what the green and yellow flag is. 6359. I'll pronounce that because you're not worth me pronouncing your damn name. In other words, you got no clue of what the yellow and green flag is. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to yourself and you're an embarrassment to your people. Most cities won't let you live 100% sufficient with solar and must be connected to the grid. Like I say, I'd run from those cities, Joseph. This was California, and I have left that state recently, thank the Lord. Yeah, good. The real Janet Yellen, I'm a Jew. Well, Janet Yellen, you let me know. Janet Yellen, you pretty good. You're pretty good on the pop quiz, Janet Yellen. I appreciate that like. Let me know when you're ready for the pop quiz, Janet Yellen. And stop being so damn cheap, Janet Yellen. You a Jew. Donate something to the damn channel. Thank you. Got it? Okay, the real Janet Yellen is ready. Now here we go, y'all. Now, Janet Yellen is smart. Janet, I've quizzed Janet Yellen before. Very smart individual. So let's see if we can stump Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen, I want these damn answers quick. I want them quick. So I know you ain't cheating. How many different sectors or zones, if you will, does the West Bank have? That's for Janet Yellen. Wrong. Bah! Dirty South. Bah! Okay, thank you, doggy. I appreciate that, doggy. Thank you, big homie. I'm gonna definitely check that out. I appreciate you, doggy. I'll be Brazilian yellow and green flag. You hear this 15? Hey, Book, you hear this 1543? Do you? Not sure. North Shore. Shit, I don't. Do you hear this 1543? He said that's the Brazilian flag. Ah. It's only three, Janet Yellen. It's only three sectors. It's only three. I have no idea what you're talking about. Plus the original three. It's my understanding it's only ever been three. Not sure. The Brazilian flag. Janet Yellen, can you do me a favor, Janet Yellen? Can you do me a favor, Janet Yellen? Can you please tell 1543 what the hell this green and yellow flag is? And then I'll ask you another question here in a second. It should only be three peace overflows. It should only be three. That's my understanding. If the comment I left doesn't show up, remember to click newest comments. Yeah, I got you, doggy. I got you for sure. I'll get it. I'll get it for sure. And I appreciate you, doggy. What's red, gold, and green? Well, what did they do with Scott? Hopefully his ass went yonder. Internet is literally connected to the system. No wonder these bums just leech off of others. I have no idea what 1565 is talking about. So once again, Janet Yellen, are you here? Curtis Shines, what's good with you, big homie? They is his name again? The real Janet Yellen. Are you still here? Or have we stumped your ass as well on the green and yellow flag? You tell me, Piff Pleasure. What, Janet Yellen, what is the green and yellow flag that 6359 has no clue of, and neither does 1543? They're not worthy of names. They're worthy of numbers. You know what, Dirty South? I wish I could, Dirty South. That's a winner there. That's a winner, Dirty South. Are you gonna get some of it? I'm really not in a position right now, but that's a winner there, bro. That's your Googles, that's your Amazons. That's a winner there. He says Lebanon over Israel. Okay. Well, Piff Pressure, make sure you're on my next podcast, The Art Life, later on today, because I'm going to be making the Palestinian flag. Yeah, you might be interested in how I do that. I'm going to wait for the sell-off post IPO. Don't wait long. Don't wait long, Dirty South. That's a winner there, bro. That's a winner. Work that out. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. I have no idea what you're talking about. Piff Pressure. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing that later. So if you can tune in, that'd be awesome. YouTube, red, gold, and green. I have no idea what you're talking about. I will go all big players. I mean, red, gold, and green. That's the original Hawaiian colors. So I don't know what you're talking about. Do you support Iran because they are the defender side and also Palestine? I have no idea. Do you support Iran? XD? Why do you have the Soviet Union and Israel flag? I'm just curious. And I'm just curious, Benny, how come you didn't go and read the description of the podcast? Oh, I'm sorry, the description of the channel, Kenny. I'm just curious. How come you would be confused about a channel and not go read about it? Yes, I do. Okay, well, that's you. Well, good for you. I support my 3 acres right here. That's what I support. My wife, my little chickie, and I on these 3 acres. That's what I support. No, Iran murders their own civilians. No, 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 no. Why do you have the flag in your room? Why do you have the flag in your room? Says the old Johnson, who's obviously has a repeat myself problem. Why do you have the flag in the room? Why do you have the flag in the room? Why don't you know anything about these flags? And why didn't you read the description of the channel? I'm just scrolling through live streams, buddy. Nobody has time to read through that. Then bye. Then get the hell out of here. I don't have time to answer your questions, Benny. Bye. The podcast was better without you. Bye. Bud. Hey, Bud. Hey, Benny. Hey, Bud. Hopefully you left, Bud. The hell out of here. Why do you have the communist flag? What do you know about communism? The only diver? Do you know a damn thing about communism? See, I have to find out what type of IQ you have before I answer your question, because I run into a lot of low IQ individuals in here. I've got 1 bathroom. Stay away. I've got. Yeah. The only driver. Where is that at? Where is he? Why do you have the communist flag? The only driver. Yes. Okay, so the only diver. Here we go. We have that dirty South. That's my favorite black comment. We have the only diver. So tell us, only diver. And I expect for this answer to pop up quick, so I know you're not Googling. What does the star mean on the Soviet flag? What does the star mean on the Soviet flag? The only diver. He's got no clue. That's exactly what he's doing, Dirty South. That's exactly what he's doing. Because it's taking him too long. And that's why I don't answer questions from low IQ individuals, because they're not worth my time. Why is Stalin on the wall? So what do you know about Stalin? Theo Johnson? Theo Johnson, what do you know about Stalin? We're gonna help you out here, Benny. Let me see book. Let me see a book is available. Benny Keebs. He's all yours. Benny Keebs. He's a waste of space. He's all yours. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. From the best damn moderator in the damn business. The fit is hard. I have no idea. I'm 56 years old. Who knows? Talk English. Talk damn English to me. Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson. What do you know about Stalin? Are you ready for the Stalin pop quiz? Theo Johnson. But like, why do you have that on the wall? I'm just asking. Theo Johnson. Why didn't you go and read the channel description? Theo Johnson. I'm just asking. Your clothing attire is what he meant. Let me see. We got who was Miriam? Fit means outfit, hard. Fit means outfit. Hard means it's good. So your outfit. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, who knows, and thank you, book. Shit. Like I say, I come from an era of, hey, sir, I like what you're wearing today. Thank you. Like I said, I don't read between the lines well. What's good with you, Wasim? That's Miriam. So, Jordy, 9, 10, 50. Oh, you seem to know a lot about Stalin. You let me know when you're ready for this damn pop quiz. Stalin controlled people with the barrel of a gun. How much you pay for Starlink? 120. 120. 120. You know what? That's just the way I got this little light, and it just, I don't know, it interacts with the light on the damn window. So if I could ever get the sun to come back out, it's been raining for 3 damn months. So yeah, that's the little flashing. So I don't even know how to control that. If somebody's a lighting expert, let me know. And I appreciate that light, big homie. Oh, okay, Jordy. Well, here we go then. So, who was the head of the Soviet Union before Stalin? Who did he take over from? Jordy, that's an easy one. Yes, Wasim. 120. Yes. Oh, well, good. That's right, Lavender. I keep forgetting. That's you. We're related. I was supposed to be nice to you. I forgot about that. That's right, you. The KGB. Wrong, Jordy. Wrong. Oh, that damn Puyan is here. Would somebody like to tell Jordy who was the head of the Soviet Union before Stalin? Thank you, Wasim. We appreciate you. Yo, cool. Would somebody like to tell Jordy who in the hell Rasputin? No, we're talking about Stalin right now, Jordy. Don't try to change the subject. Thank you, Cat. Catman, can you please stay after class to help some of these low IQ individuals? Shit. I just watched the A&E special on Lenin. What you gonna tell me about? I'm sorry, about Stalin. On Stalin. What you gonna tell me about Joseph Stalin? Well, I don't know. Let's talk about Rasputin now. Shut your ass up. Real talk, Catman. I just watched the damn documentary about Stalin. So, Jordy, we'll ask you one more, Jordy. And once again, if you're under 18, get your ass out of this room. We'll ask you one more, Jordy. What was the name of the prison camps that Stalin sent his prisoners to? Jordy, this is for Jordy. Thank you, Dirty South. You remind me of Spirit of Truth. Thank you. Jordy! Stalin died lonely and alone of a heart attack because his own guards were... Jordy, what was the name of the prison camps that Stalin sent his political prisoners to? That's an easy one, Jordy. If anybody answers for him, we're going to time you out. Jordy! And I'll do the honors there. We'll do the honors right there. They were called gulags, no prison. oh. Look at the big brain on Jordy. Like Samuel L. Jackson said in Pulp Fiction. Oh, look at the big brain on Brad. Good job, Jordy. Good job, Jordy. Neverland. Scott said Neverland ran. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Brainwash. Oh, I appreciate that, doggy. Y'all hold the hell up. Give a shout out to Doggy. I appreciate that, Doggy. Doggy been supporting this damn channel, and I appreciate it. Big mahalo to you, Doggy. I appreciate you, big homie. If you can tune in later, Doggy, I'm doing the because I don't know if he was on here earlier, but I'm gonna do the art life today, and I'm doing the Palestinian flag. I found out a workaround with the white paint. So if you got a minute later on, check out the art life. I'm gonna do the Palestinian flag. I think you might like how I'm doing it. Yup. George. Yeah, for sure. Pooyan. Pooyan doesn't like to tell you where he's from. Remove this shit flag on your wall. Well, Gabrielle, which one is the shit flag? Which one is the shit flag, Gabrielle? All I keep seeing is what looks like a box of Capri Sun apple juices. What the hell is that? Rohan wants me to do an Iranian flag. Well, let me ask you this, Gabrielle. What's good with you, Rhoda? We see you. Aloha. Orange juice. So, Gabrielle, what about the other two flags? What do you got against the Israeli flag, but you don't have anything against the other two flags? Tell me that, Gabrielle. Juice sounds like another word. Looks like you live in a cabin. That's Stickman. And Stickman, you're so low IQ. What makes you think I live in this building? Because you're dumb. Did you fight Soldier Boy in war? Actually, I'm German. Oh, okay, Gabrielle. It's play on words. Yep. I have much. Here we go. So we got where's Gabrielle? She's German. Okay, Gabrielle. So tell me. Here we go. Here we go, Gabrielle. What is in place of the Berlin Wall now that it has been taken down? What remains so people know where the wall was? That's for Gabrielle. And I appreciate that like, big homie. And if anybody answers for her, we'll time you out. This is for Gabrielle. And you're taking too long, Gabrielle. Yep, I'm so crazy, Jordy, you can't leave this motherfucker. Gabrielle. Oh, okay. What is it, Gabrielle? Is that a boy? Is that a dude? Okay, well, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I can't see your avatar. Is it Gabriel? Because it sure the hell don't look like Gabriel. Gab. So Gab. Okay, I read it wrong. My bad. Let me see here. I read it wrong. My bad. No, that says Gab. That doesn't say Gabriel. It says Gabrielle. You low IQ damn people. Thank you, 007. How dumb are these damn people? Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt 187. Now you feel my frustration. Where is Gabriel? Spurs in 7. See what I mean? Now that Gabrielle, what did they say? Was talking about Israel, and then when you try to have an in-depth conversation about Israel, nowhere to be found. Spurs in 6. Woo! Scholars say Spurs in 6. Spurs in 6. And Joey 289 says, let's go Knicks. That's exactly right, 187. That's because you have a bunch of low IQ individuals in here. And I say it all the time. You have a bunch of low. It's about 10% of the people in here with some brains. The other 90%, low IQ individuals. Trump. The white sky daddy ain't even real. The Middle East has been killing each other over fake ass religion forever. Well, the funny thing, Matt 187, I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Doggy says, I thought the Knicks kind of kicking ass. They was kicking ass until Trump showed up. And who said he jinxed the whole place? Trump. Okay, that's what Skylar talking about. Okay, exactly. He put a hex on the place. Did you see him getting booed, Skylar? Boo! Boo! That's gotta be horrible to get booed in the state that you from. That's a damn shame. Yep, they was kicking ass until that monkey at 1600 showed up. And all the ass kicking stopped immediately. He slipped. Boo! Oh my goodness. How you like that? How you like that interview, Skylar? I appreciate that like, big homie. How you like that interview on Meet the Press, Skylar? Oh, that motherfucker, it looked like his damn face was getting ready to explode. He was so damn mad. I appreciate that like, big homie. He was heated. No, they weren't Boy, they were just they were just joking, says Doggy. Hey, raised his gas prices. It's hard to give him a break. Hey, who knows? The true hand after the wall fell was a bit messy. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Skylar. I mean, I've never seen a president on the edge of his seat like that. A president's supposed to be kicked back and be chill. This motherfucker act like he had a damn crap table. It's embarrassing, that monkey. Oh, look at this. Anyone who knows him because they like him in New York hates him. To know him is to hate him, says 4373. Lloyd Davis. Lloyd Davis says, anyone who knows him because they lived with him in New York hates him. To know him is to hate him. There you go. You got that right from Lloyd Davis, 4373. And Adam is a very low IQ individual. I mean, we can even call him downright stupid. Prime Empire, who knows nothing about Israel. Lloyd Davis says, thumbs down to the orange clown with the tiny bruised hands, who would be king. Thank you, Lloyd Davis. I'm sure everyone in the chat would agree with you. We appreciate you, Lloyd Davis. Hopefully you subscribe. We need more like-minded individuals on this channel. And you appear to be a high IQ individual. So we appreciate you, Lloyd Davis. Oh, hell, Benjamin Netanyahu. His name literally translates to super disgusting in Arabic. Wow. Never knew that. Never knew that at all. So Prime Empire. That's Prime Empire right there. So are you an Israeli Prime Empire? Where are you located?
Well, I'm in the outskirts of Connecticut, but I was just trying to throw up my hood here.
Where are you located? Prime Empire 20? What enclave are you in? Did your child draw those flags? Lloyd Davis 4373 says, while we're still waiting on Prime Empire, it's going to take years to build back trust after the orange clown, grifter in chief, is wrestled to the ground, handcuffed, and put in a straitjacket, and Perp walked out of the White. You're exactly right. I like the way Lloyd Davis 4373 put that. Lloyd wants him on the Perp walk, the same way he did Maduro. Lloyd Davis wants him in the straitjacket, like we saw on Silence of the Lambs. Thank you, Lloyd Davis. Who is this? What's good with you, Tempest? What's good with you? And here this damn Jordy is. I thought you said you was bored. I thought you just got done saying, I don't like this channel. That flag is more racist than the Confederate flag. Russell Ward, which flag are you referring to, Russell? Bob Malty says Trump is destroying America. I'm going to one-up you, Bob. Trump has destroyed America because we have no more petro damn dollar. Like I keep saying, I keep waiting. To this day, it's been damn near going on 3 months now. Not one MAGA can come up with an answer for what in the hell the United States is going to do without that damn petrodollar. Not one MAGA can tell me. No, 8842. Try again. Try again, 8842. Real talk, Lloyd. Like I say in here all the time, Lloyd. Stevie Wonder, blindfolded, can see this at midnight in a blackout. It's an easy call. Yes, Buster. You're exactly right, Buster. USA slaves to Jews. Russell Ward, are you in the doghouse? I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a joke or not, Russell, because we have a little scenario we run with people like that. So I'm just trying to find out if you're trying to be funny. Are you being serious? Because we can easily make you look like a fool here, Russell. Easily. Very easy. Okay, we got one here. Russell Ward, 1372. We got one here. Here we go. So he wants to say, if it was mom or wife kicked you, here we go. We got Russell. Here we go, chat. So my regulars in here, you know exactly what I'm getting ready to say. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. So here we go. Russell Ward. He wants to so-called laugh at my shed, my doghouse. If you go to paradiseunplugged.com, and you look at my banana cultivation tour, my Hawaii tiki tour, or my Big Island jungle tour, you'll see that I get $95 per person for people to come and tour where I live, which includes this so-called shed or doghouse. $95 per person, per head, and I can prove it. Now, Russell Ward, when was the last time somebody paid you anything to come and see where you live? Chat, he's either going to say something stupid, he's going to change the subject, or he's going to say nothing at all. He's either going to say something stupid, he's either going to change the subject, or he's going to say nothing at all. Let's see it. Here we go. Russell Ward, when is the last time somebody paid you anything to come and see where you live? And you can prove it. There you go. Like I just said. Chat. I just ate doo-doo, baby. I told you. He's a fool. He's a low IQ individual fool. And that would be Russell Ward, 1872. Dude, you're awesome. Now he's saying, I'm sorry, Russell Ward, 1372. I think I said 1372. Dude, you're awesome. I thought you was just saying I got kicked out of my mom's house 2 seconds ago. What I mean, what do you, like I said, he's either going to say something stupid, try to change the subject, or say nothing at all. Now, thank you, OZL. I do this all day long. Now, Russell Ward, 1372, now he works for me. Because now he's going to keep typing, trying to redeem himself. Now he works for me. Yo, what even is that live? What even is this live? Like I say, I try not to associate with low IQ individuals. Jordy, you're a loser, Jordy. Go play somewhere. Or you can continue to walk the host row for me in those high heels I bought you, and that mini skirt, and that red lipstick with the damn blush with the glitter. And your job is to continue to type and bring people into this podcast. Every time you type, it brings more people in here. Just like I have that Russell Ward. He works for me. You see, he won't stop typing now. Now I put him in the 6-inch stilettos with the skims. Now he's bringing people in here as well. Real talk. There's Rubenstein. All right, Rubenstein, I got a question for you. What for one, did you bring any damn money? Rubenstein, or do you still have a padlock on your damn wallet? That's the first question, Rubenstein. Do you still have that damn master lock on your damn wallet? I do. It's good to have you in here anyway, Rubenstein. It's always good to see you. So here's the pop quiz question for you for today, Rubenstein. Here we go. What is the area? I don't know where the key is. That's a damn shame how cheap your ass is, Rubenstein. Here we go, Rubenstein. I have a Israel question for you. I have a West Bank question for you, Mr. Rubenstein. You have the green line that separates the West Bank from Israel. Just inside of the West Bank is the wall. What is the section called in between the green line and the wall? That is for Mr. Rubenstein, Mr. Jasper Rubenstein, who's got more damn money than he can count because he doesn't spend a damn thing. That is for Mr. Rubenstein. Yeah, I know. For some reason, this thing keeps flashing. I don't know why it flashes like that. I don't know why the hell it does that. No idea. I'm out. That's a damn shame, Rubenstein. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can fix that flash. I don't know why it does that. What if I did like that? What if I did like that? Is it still flashing? Maybe I need to keep it on my high beams. It's still kind of doing it, huh? Let's see here. Doing it even worse. Nope. I don't know why it does that. I'm going to keep on this one. One, two. I don't know why it does that. Ignore it. Because if I turn off my light, then you can't see my flags, damn it. Generators running out of gas. No, Jay, we don't run on generators. He subscribes Diddy channel. He subscribes Diddy channel. Damn, you got some dumbass people around here. Let me see this damn thing. Let's try it like that. Let's see what happens if I do it like that. Still doing it. I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure. I'll ask, wait, Big Love to send you some new lights. Al asked, wait, says the one with the chat GPT open on his laptop. Yeah. Jordy, get a life. Get a damn life. I tell you, this Jay, he sure is obsessed with LGBT plus. I tell you that. He is obsessed with that acronym. I tell you right there what's on his damn mind. You should smoke weed with your PCP, not just straight P. Ah, that's Russell Ward. I told y'all he works for me now. He'll be in here commenting until the end of damn time, trying to redeem himself because I just made him look like a damn fool. I do it every day. He walked right into the damn trap. When do you usually schedule your painting live? Usually, doggy, after this podcast. I'll get off of this podcast about 10:30 Hawaii time, somewhere in there. And I should be on the easel. I should be ready to do this about maybe about 11:30, if not sooner. Yeah. I'm gonna make this Palestinian flag. I'm gonna make it out of. I could kind of show you, but I gotta go out there and get the thing. I'm making it out of an old camping stove, and I'm gonna be using Spam can tops for my white. So it's gonna be watercolor on metal, and I think it's gonna come out real nice. I have a life in Belarus. Yeah, I saw him, but he was on top. Yeah. Damn, bro, I never insulted you. I just asking questions after being informative. My apologies. I'm from Canada. We don't see shit like this often, boss. Okay, Russell. No problem. I like Canadians. What part of Canada are you from? Oh, shit. Here's Jimmy the Jew. Hold on. Hold the damn phone. First, let me find out who the hell was I talking to? Russell. What part of Canada are you from? And then I gotta finish stumping Jimmy the Jew. Jimmy the Jew, are you ready to the cold part? But I like Canada. I've been to Vancouver twice. I did art shows in Canada twice. I love Canada. Where the hell is Jimmy the Jew? We're calling Jimmy the Jew from Philly. Could he please report? There he is. About the gay. No, I didn't see your comment, Jimmy the Jew. What did he say? What the hell did Jimmy the Jew say? Hell, it must be. Oh, hey, buddy. I don't see it, Jimmy. Everything about the mystical country of Palestine you believe is fake. I'm not sure what you said, but here we go. Jimmy, this is for Jimmy the Jew from Philly. Jimmy the Jew from Philly. I love your hat. Thank you, one. I appreciate that, Ian. They probably censored it, Jimmy. Yep. Jimmy, are you ready for a West Bank question, sir? Jimmy got a lot of smarts. Now, Jimmy know his shit. Here we go. All right, here's Jimmy the Jew. Jimmy knows his shit. Which zone, and do not answer for him, or we will time you out. Which zone in the West Bank? And I'm looking for a number here, Jimmy. I'm looking for a number. Which zone is completely controlled by the Israelis? That's for Jimmy, the Jew. Thank you, Ian. I'm from America. And see, I can give Jimmy the Jew a little bit of time because I know he's not going to cheat. He's earned that respect in here. Let's see. Zone A and B. Zone A and B, C is controlled by the Palestinian Authority. You're wrong, Jimmy the Jew. You're wrong. I'm crushed. Jimmy the Jew said Zone A and B, C is controlled by the Palestinian Authority. No, Jimmy. You have your zones mixed up. But even Michael Jordan misses a dunk every now and then, Jimmy the Jew. A is controlled by the Palestinians. B is kind of a hybrid control, and C is controlled by the Israelis. Jimmy, Jimmy, no, it's still Sunset Farm. It's yes, Ian, that's the USSR. Yep. Just kidding, Jimmy. Let's give Jimmy another one. Let's give Jimmy one more. At least Jimmy knew that there were 3 damn zones. Let's give Jimmy one more. Okay, this is for Jimmy the Jew. Jimmy, are you still with us? Jimmy, he's Googling if I'm right. Let me see what the hell he's talking about. Jimmy, are you still with us? Jimmy the Jew. Of course. Okay, here we go. Separating Israel from the West Bank is something called the Green Line, Jimmy the Jew. Just inside of the West Bank is the wall, Jimmy the Jew. What is the area called in between the Green Line and the wall? This is for Jimmy the Jew. See, I can give Jimmy time because he's got integrity, see. I don't have to question him. This is for Jimmy the Jew from Philly. This is Jimmy the Jew from Philly. He's thinking. I don't believe that's your answer, right, Jimmy? You were just commenting on the low IQ individual named Jordy, I think. I don't think that was your answer, Jimmy the Jew. Was that your answer, Jimmy? We need an answer, Jimmy the Jew from Philly. What's going on with you, E-Rob? We see you, big homie. We call it that. Thank you. I'm glad you're healthy, E-Rob. It's called the seam, Jimmy the Jew. You're not as hot today as you were yesterday, Jimmy the Jew. It's called the seam. Mark can't spell, but I can sing it all. Talk to me, man. What's good with you, 7090? Talk to me. You high as hell, dog. 777. I wish I was 777. I'm glad to hear you're healthy, E-Rob. I am talking with you, dude. No, you're not. You're being silly, 7090. The Jew? I mean, what are you asking? What do you want, 7090? What do you want? Okay, you want me to say your name? I'll say your name. Book, are you available, sir? Let's see if Book is available. $70.90. He or she's all yours. Thank you, Book. I appreciate that. From the best damn moderator in the business. See you, bud. Now, what was that? 70, 90? I can't hear you. Shit. I wish it would stop raining because I can't hear you. What is your name? I can't hear you. Shut the hell up. You were saying exactly. Little slice. Egg damn exactly. The hell out of here. Yeah, that's Stalin on top. And the bad part about my Stalin, man, I really like that picture. But the humidity on that damn paint is eating that damn picture ain't a month old. And the humidity in here has ate that damn picture alive. So I gotta redo that damn picture. And I really like that damn picture. That pisses me off. Real talk. This is Mr. Parrot Channel. He asked the questions here. Thank you, Book. The best moderator in the fucking business. I appreciate you, big homie. USA Gavno. What does that mean? Yo, you doing W, man. Love from India. I'm not sure what W means, but 777 and India. I'm going to do the India flag too. That's coming up soon. Y'all been requesting y'all flag too. So that's coming. This guy also has love for Mao Zedong. Somebody else you don't know a damn thing about, Jordy. Bro, you did that. I'm not quite sure exactly what you're talking about there. But yeah, let me check this damn stock market. Damn, it's time you're getting away from me monkeying around with y'all. Industrials is off 872. Ugh, ouch. Down 1.7%. The S&P is off 1.5%, down 115. The NASDAQ is off 2%, down 510 damn points. This could be the correction that we've been talking about. The bond yield on the 10-year is at 4.544. Horrible number. And WTI is at 90.42 and Brent is at 93.50. Horrible numbers. No if, no ands, no buts about it. Let's see here. Son. Oh, here. Hold on. Where the hell is Jimmy the Jew? Oh, okay. He's talking to Jordy. By execution and starvation. Okay, we got another one for, because I know Jordy doesn't know this, so I'll ask you, Jimmy the Jew, real quick. But I want to read Sunset Farms' comment. I'm not sure Sunset Farm is a woman or a man, so I'll say they have supported the channel, so I appreciate that. Stalin was Jewish, but Google tries to say he is not. And I also, okay, you're a man. Okay, great. So let me ask you this, Sunset Farm. What country did they say Stalin was from? I want to see if your research matches mine. Okay, here's Jimmy the Jew. Stalin was not Jewish, and Lenin was not. Now I forgot what damn question I was going to ask you. That's bullshit. There you go. Yup, Stalin from Georgia. That's exactly right. And you got some dumbass Americans in here going, he from Atlanta? Jimmy the Jew, you got some dumbass Americans in here going, he from the Peach State? Dumbasses. Stalin poisoned Lenin, then banned Catholics. I've never heard the theory that Stalin poisoned Lenin. I never heard that theory. Oh, I'm going to Google that. Yeah, let's see. There is no conclusive historical evidence that Joseph Stalin poisoned Vladimir Lenin. While the story has been debated for decades, most mainstream historians attribute Lenin's death to severe progressive cerebrovascular disease, a massive series of strokes, likely exacerbated by intense stress and genetic factors. I never even heard that theory. Heard it now. This guy also likes Jim Jones, from what I can see. I thought you didn't like this channel, Jordy. I thought you weren't having a good time in here. Not only can your ass not leave, but you're dissecting everything in the damn room. That's how much of a great time you're having, Jordy. He sent so many Jews to the gulags. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Machisimo. His IQ is not high enough. There you go. I know you never said that, Jordy. I know. You can tell just by looking at Stalin, he was Jewish. Jimmy the Jew at Jordy. I don't tell people my IQ, but when I was first tested in high school, I was stoned and didn't even know I was taking an IQ test, but I got only 156. Yeah, Jimmy the Jew's a sharp guy. He's from Philly. Yeah, I was going to ask him a damn question about the Soviets, then it slipped my damn mind. What was the name of the Tsar, Jimmy the Jew, that the Bolsheviks killed to take power in Russia? What was the name of the Tsar, Jimmy the Jew? Nice, Jimmy. Nothing wrong with that. It measures aptitude for learning. There you go. There you go. There's Jimmy the Jew. That's what I'm talking about. Jimmy the Jew. What the hell does the hammer mean on the Soviet flag? This is for Jimmy the Jew. Oh, the Jimmy the Jew said he'll be right back. He'll be right back. Love from Tel Aviv. What's good with you, my Lagos? We see you. 59-27. We see you. Well, we know that, Russell. Yeah. We didn't want to embarrass you, Russ. So I just overlooked that. But you caught it. You caught it, bud. You caught it. That's divine. Aloha, divine soul. And my logo says, life is good. What up from Alabama, buddy? What's good with you, big homie? Sweet home Alabama. Don't. The hammer and the sickle are both about workers. One factory, the other. Look at Jimmy the damn Jew. Okay, Jimmy, impress me. What does the star mean? What's the star mean, Jimmy? $91.30. I'm glad you're living the good life. Good. What's the star mean, Jimmy? Oh shit! Did we stump Jimmy the damn Jew? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. when you say hang on, uh-oh. That's exactly right. Q8T. No. Jimmy's got intelligence. Yeah. No. Jimmy's got he's got integrity. Jimmy says he's got to be right back. He'll be right damn back. I trust that Jimmy won't cheat. Yeah, he's right. It's the state. Yeah, he's right. Jimmy's exactly right. Jimmy is exactly right. Jimmy the Jew. If you're done handling your business, what was the purpose of the gulags? What was the purpose of the gulags? No, I believe Jimmy's real. Maybe Jimmy's still excusing himself. We'll move on. It's allowed in Judaism to pretend to be a different religion, says Sunset Farms, Arizona. I hear those coqui frogs in the background. You either in the Caribbean or Hawaii. Well, I'm in Hawaii, and I don't believe they're all through the Caribbean. I believe they're just in Puerto Rico, but I could be wrong. New Balance. Okay, here we go. Here's Jimmy. Well, they put political enemies in there. It was a political oppression. What was the purpose, Jimmy? Come on, the Jew. You're getting lazy-minded on me. Let's go, Jimmy. Yes, Sunset. Yes, I am Sunset Farm. We in firm force. Let me see. Slave labor. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, James. Come on, James. You're not thinking deep enough. Come on. Shit. You're embarrassing all the Jews out there in the world. Come on, Jimmy. Give me something deeper than that, Jimmy. What was the purpose of the damn gulag? They got to Hawaii from the exotic plant market. Probably. Real talk, book. Yeah, they probably did. I mean, with all the shipping that goes on here, sure, I'm sure they did. If anyone says re-education is BS, no. Jimmy, you're not thinking. You're making all a damn Philly look like fools. Now, come on, Jimmy. Yeah, you should hear at night. New Balance One. Wait till I start broadcasting at night. You'll barely be able to hear me. Where do you live? ZA0? Okay, here we go. To exploit resources. You know, I'll take that. That really wasn't your first answer. Can you be a little bit more specific, Jimmy the Jew, when you say resources? Can you be a little bit more specific? That's what I'm looking for. Now we're in the neighborhood, Jimmy. You were on the outskirts. Now you're in the neighborhood. When you say resources, what are we talking about? Oh, no, I love them. We love them. My wife and I, we can't sleep without them. No, we love the Cokies. No, we love they're awesome. Well, nobody wants to live in Siberia, so they use the system to exploit resources. Jimmy, resources is a wide term. You can't be more specific with me, sir. Where are you live? Says ZA0. Where are you live? Where are you live? I was looking for specifics, Jimmy the Jew. I was looking for specifics, Jimmy the Jew. And it's not only resources, Jimmy the Jew. What's good with you, Aiden? We see you. What's up, Stalker? Archangel? Aloha. Jimmy. No, Jimmy got his shit together. We'll give Jimmy. There's no crack dealers in Hawaii. Jimmy, we were looking for. Let me give him 10 more seconds here. Wrong, Jordy. Once again, you're not detailed enough. Jimmy the Jew, we were looking for two things that we didn't hear. We were looking for specific resources, such as coal, such as gold. And also, Jimmy the Jew, what about all the road work that was built, all the canals that were built, all the railroads that were built? That's what we were looking for, Jimmy the Jew. But we're still impressed with you, Jimmy. We appreciate you. Yeah, Jimmy 120, he got it. So you want to say, well, infrastructure was one of them, but you lean towards resources. So I was trying to bring more resources out in you. But yes, it was for infrastructure and resources. And I don't believe you said infrastructure. If you did, I apologize. Oswego, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 1, 2, 3 or 4, 4 o'clock rock, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 o'clock rock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11 o'clock rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna whoop-dee-whoop-dee-whoop-dee-whoop. Hold up. Hold the phone, darling. Hold on here. Says American Samurai 799. Hold up. This one has stopped me in my tracks. Israeli flag with a Hezbollah flag underneath, giving mixed signals, my guy. Well, you forgot about the damn Soviet flag, 799. What happened to that one? You are like my coworker, says Palapati. They are his paintings, dummy. Jimmy the Jew, all I can tell you, Jimmy, is if you listen to these damn people, you'll get a migraine that you'll never be able to get rid of. I gave up on listening to these damn people years ago. I gotta make this t-shirt so I can get paid for this shit. There you go, 120. There's your homework assignment. Love the comments. Hilarious. Thank you, Ray. I'm not sure if you're referring to my comments or comments in the chat, but whatever it is, it's a compliment from you, Ray. We appreciate you, big homie. Keep talking. I need to smoke medical marijuana. Wow, Jimmy, sounds like you're having a ball down in damn Philly. I appreciate that. Somebody blazing to me. I appreciate that. Palaputi, mother of Isa. No, Palaputi. Much more powerful than the mother of Isa. This Miriam, she makes it rain. She got enough money to start World War III and buy elections and keep your ass stuck in the straight. This Miriam makes it rain. I definitely subscribe to this channel. Oh, thank you. $7.99. Bro, are you serious? Miriam for Adelson. Miriam for Adelson. Yeah, Miriam. I mean, come on. Now, who's not talking e-balls? I have no idea what Russell Ward is. Russell Ward, you're still making me money. Every time you comment, it makes me money. Yeah, Miriam ain't no joke. Well, and you're talking about her Palapudi like she's in the past tense. Miriam is still here. A lot of people don't realize Miriam is former IDF. While you bullshitting, yeah. Hey, shit, man. Here, Blaze to Mr. Paradise said, thank you, book. I appreciate that coming from the best damn moderator in the damn business. There you go. Oh, I get it. You're a hater. So boss. Like I say. Mother should I true Pelapudi. You almost got it. If you squint a little bit harder, you might get the damn statement.
Now it's backwards. Hey, Dylan. It's backwards, bud. You got that mirror handy?
Mother, should I? Thank you, Palapudi. Mother, should I? Oh my goodness, great. Real talk, book. Mother, should I be true to the government? Well, here's Jimmy. I have 2 years experience in counterterrorism, but I was working with European law enforcement, but I did not send hacker, but I did send hacker into Israel. I understood all that, Jimmy the Jew, except for the last part. I did send hacker into Israel. I didn't get that. I did send hacker info. Okay. But I did send hacker info into. So are you a programmer? Are you a programmer as well? I got a letter from the government. Did send hacker info to Israel, not working for Mossad. I did send hacker. No, just a regular Jew. Yes, that is one of the things I have experienced. And oh, okay, cool, Jimmy. That's cool. Yeah, I used to do a little bit of front end development work, but I'm pretty sure if you're a hacker, you probably know the database pretty well. So you know SQL. You know all that good stuff. SQL and what's the other big database? Oracle. I appreciate that, book. What do you say here? I have experience in counterterrorism. I was working with European law enforcement. Europeans. Yeah, is fucking my yes. SQL and Oracle is fucking my SQL now. They bought it. Oh, did Oracle? Did Oracle buy SQL? I didn't know they bought that. I think that's what you were saying, that Oracle. Yeah. And the original developer created Maria for open source. Yeah, I remember Maria. Okay. So Larry Ellison bought that shit, huh? Huh. And this is why I do the podcast, for moments just like this. So I can also learn from high IQ individuals and stay devoid of these low IQ morons. Huh, I didn't know that, Jim. Oh, here's Skek. No, I didn't know that, Jimmy. Thank you for that info. Cause you know Larry Ellison, he basically owns the island of Lanai over here. And I'm sure you've been to Hawaii a few times, haven't you, Jimmy the Jew? Data centers are not contributing anything to communities except higher water and electric bills. What's your opinion on AI? Do you think it's overhyped, underhyped? I'm curious to know your opinion before I give you mine. Base Jewish James. I really didn't feel like reminding you to take your meds today, but I must. With a name like Skek, it's gotta be good. Hit that damn like button, Skek. And you need to hit the damn super chat. Stop being so damn cheap. No, when I first worked on the HDTV standard with Sarnoff and Phillips, people said the same thing about the internet. AI is here to stay and dangerous. Yep. So I would imagine, Jimmy the Jew, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but you're probably around my age based on some of the stuff you're saying. I'm almost 56. Are you about my age? Are you a big fan of communism? Oh, there go fellow struggler. Tel Aviv impressed. Real talk, book. There you go. You're a year older than me. That's what I figured. Yeah. Why can't we sabotage AI databases? Well, I mean, you can sabotage a database with a DOS attack. I mean, there's a lot of different attacks you can make. Yeah. Like they say, like I was taught a long time ago when it comes to hacking. And I'm not a hacker, but I was taught this a long time ago. There's only one thing that's going to stop a hacker. I appreciate that light, big homie. There's only one thing that can stop a hacker, and that's time. Every piece of software. Oh, I want to get Jimmy's opinion on this real quick. Every piece of software is hackable. You give the hacker enough time. What's your opinion, Jimmy, on, let's see, there's a new one called the poison data attack, and OpenAI avoids talking about it. Huh, haven't heard about that one. What's your opinion on Mythos? Jimmy the Jew. Doggy says, I think data centers are soft targets like energy grids and stuff. I wouldn't doubt that at all. I actually think those things are going to be more vulnerable and more important than an energy grid coming up here in the near future. What's your opinion on Mythos, Jimmy the Jew? I appreciate that like, big homie. They are using Mythos as a weapon, and that's Terminator level shit. Now, when you say they, are you talking about Anthropic, the government? Because I heard they pulled it back, Jimmy, but like morons, they've released it to certain software companies. See, you see how when you get intellectually superior people chatting in the chat. You see how all the low IQ people, how quiet they are?
You go, oh wow, this isn't all that fun anymore, bud. They're not listening to say they're not listening to us say he looks like a criminal. Ha ha ha.
I see some stuff like accelerationists messing with power grids. Oh, I'm sure you do. No, this is the globalist cabal of bad guys who have the money to, what is that? Recreate mythos. There you go. Cash is always king, so they can recreate band systems, no problem. There, I said the same thing, Jimmy. I said it's just a matter of damn time before somebody comes out with a duplicate of mythos or something better. That's gonna find all these damn bugs and all this janky ass software that's out there. Thank you for that comment, Jimmy the Jew from Philly. Randall Cheek said, yo, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Randall. Sunset Farm, Arizona says, what is mythos? Can you explain that to Sunset Farm real quick, Jimmy? I gotta plug in my computer. And I gotta get ready for the close here, real quick. I wish Jimmy had been in here today. I was talking about mythos. I'll be damned. Where in the hell is, oh, there it is. Where's my damn extension cord? Here we go. One second here. Let's see. Let's see what they're talking about with mythos. Boy, it's amazing how we got rid of all the low IQ individuals just like that. I was pissed off when the IDF had a AI targeting system that would encourage block leveling attacks in civilian populated areas. AI weaponry. It's hard to get right and harder yet to trust. Yeah, I can see that. Palapody. Yeah, the IDF, they're not fucking around over there. That's real talk. Mythos is the most dangerous AI system ever, and they have restricted it. And when it came online, it was so dangerous that they said they shut it down. But that's a lie. China probably has the LLM. There you go. And not only did they not shut it down, they started releasing it to different software companies and developers, the last people who should have control of the damn thing. I have a friend in Gaza. He doesn't blame Israel. 40% of the strip is now against Hamas. Well, you know, the funny thing about that, Jimmy, the funny thing about that is it's like Hamas has lost favor in Gaza, but it's gaining favor in the West Bank. Because what I've heard is the Palestinians in the West Bank, they don't think the Palestinian authority is tough enough after October 7th. They want more muscle over there. So that's a very interesting take you got there. They do be fucking around. But with human lives, I heard they had mandatory conscription of mentally challenged citizens. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. How about you reckon with all replace drone operators? Let me see. Hamas is a suicidal doomsday cult like Jonestown, but with more people and weapons. They want the end of the world with the Mahdi to arrive. Huh. That's a very interesting take. So you feel like there's a big difference between Hamas and Hezbollah? Do you not feel Hezbollah is as radical? It's in their 1987 charter. Huh. Do you feel Hamas's Claude Mythos officially went online as a limited preview on April 7th when its developer Anthropic announced it alongside a cyber called. Well, yeah, Divine Soul. We're well past that. Shit. What Jimmy said? No, they are part of the same Iranian doomsday cult network. There you go. So Hamas are kind of like Christian Zionists. And I have to ask you, Jimmy, in what country did Jonestown take place? And roughly how many people perished in that event? Jimmy the Jew. That's for Jimmy the Jew. What country and how many people perished? Why do you think Jews want to build the third temple? To bring the Messiah, basically, in the world. The two religions aren't that different. I feel you. Shit, look at Jimmy the damn Jew. Would you look at Jimmy the damn Jew? And what was the name of the senator that died down there? Jimmy the Jew. Shit. Our Messiah it's an ideal leader like David who will do 4 things. I forget. You mean to tell me I stumped Jimmy? Can you tell me what state he was from, Jimmy? Shit, Jimmy, you're making me feel smart. Damn it. What state was he from, Jimmy? If you think about it, Jimmy, that should be an easy one, the state. Bibi has indeed financed Hamas, right? You know what? I've never heard that. Yeah, a few people have come in here and say that, but there you go. There's Jimmy. There's Jimmy. Good recovery, Jimmy. What state, Jimmy? But he tried to make peace with them. Okay. Because I keep hearing that in here. The name is Leo Ryan, Jimmy. I'm impressed with that. The second time around. What state was he from? Jimmy the Jew from Philly. There you go. There's Jimmy the Jew. What first lady is in a very famous photo with Jim Jones, Jimmy the Jew? What famous first lady? Yes, Jimmy, he was from California. What famous first lady? Pedophile. What about Joseph Smith? Wrong, little slicey. And that's why they tell you don't cheat off your neighbor, because your neighbor might not know what the hell they're talking about. And that's for Jimmy the Jew. There you go. There's Jimmy the Jew. That's what you call a high IQ individual. That's the kind of camaraderie we're trying to bring into the damn chat. And you see all the silliness and stop, don't you? That's exactly right, Jimmy. Well read, Jimbo. Well read, Jimbo. We see you, bud. There you go. Yo, if you read this, I will send you a gift. Well, I read it, and you ain't gonna send a damn. Anytime somebody says that, they don't send a damn thing. Well read, Jimbo. Hold on. Here's one for Jimmy, the Jew. Let me see if I can stump him on this one. What state is Jim Jones from? I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh, he sent a damn penny. Ain't that about a bitch? Sent 100 for 2 Jim. Thank you, big homie. I'll take it. Benjamin. I appreciate that, big homie. Thank you. Thank you, big homie. Damn, that's all good. I'm broke too. So it's all good. I appreciate it. You're a person of your word, and that's all I care about. What state is Jim Jones from? For Jimmy, the Jew from Philly. Now, this will impress me. I got a tech call. Be right back. No problem, Jimmy. Don't lose your damn job over this bullshit. Ray, a number of Israeli officials to fund Hamas early on as potential counterweight to the PLO. A number of Israeli officials to fund Hamas early on as a potential counterweight to the PLO. So I guess Israel really did not like Yasser Arafat, did they? That got to be something else for them to jump into bed with Hamas. I appreciate that like, big homie. Just to get rid of the damn PLO is saying a lot. Jim Jones was from Harlem, and this is why he was a civil rights activist. No, Jimmy the Jew. No, Jimmy the Jew. No, Jimmy. Now, I got to double check. I don't know if you're talking about his childhood. And I don't even think his childhood is from there. I think it's all from another location I'm thinking about. No, Jimmy the Jew. Somebody, they giving me emojis. Nuh-uh. Do we stump Jimmy? No, Jimmy, he's not from Harlem. I'm getting emojis, so I believe I'm correct. No, he's not from Harlem, Jimmy. You've earned another try there, Jimmy. Where is he from? Jimmy's thinking. He's got his thinking cap on. I also heard about Mossad officials being founding members of jihadist organizations, but it's hard to fact check that kind of thing because they don't want to tell people that. Yeah, that's a hard one to fact check. Mossad is watching you. How long did it take for you to come up with that bullshit ass answer? What a loser, this worded one. Who are you rooting for to win? Iran or USA? Who are you rooting for to win? Chad South? At least I got 2 cents in my bank. I don't think Jimmy knows that one. Or maybe he got another call. Or maybe he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking. I'm not sure. It sounds like he's running tech support. Yes, Orchard One, you're a loser. And if you're under 18, get the hell out of this damn podcast. Yes, you're a loser with a capital L. Does this guy answer questions or just repeat them back to you like, just learn to read? I have no idea what you're talking about, Chad Smith, Chad South. I have no idea what you're talking about. NG in engineering. Yeah, this is my job. This is one of my jobs. And you're making me money by being in here chatting because you're a low IQ individual. And I'm waiting for a high IQ individual. Who ran that on me? That was Benjamin. I appreciate that, big homie. He's running the jewels on me. NG engineering, my ass. Thank you, chat. NG engineering, my ass. Yeah, you ain't engineering a damn thing. Look at it. What are you saying, cool? Hey, the Ivan Drago flag guy. Based off you shared, this is Chad South. Based off of you shared, this is why I don't respond to low IQ individuals. Based off you shared, you ain't making a lot of money off this gig. You should have kept your day job, says Chad South. And based on your grammar, you should have stayed in school longer. Next. 5749. Read the description of the podcast. They hit the second tower, bro. Who are you talking about, 1821? Sound it out. You know I am. No, Munson. I don't know what you're saying. I'm 56 years old. I'm not from the generation where y'all mumble. Yeah, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, shit. Nigga, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Been home, yeah. Yo, shit, ain't no thing, nigga. Pass that blunt, yo, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, nigga. Yo, shit. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Who's running that on me? That's Benjamin for 440 joules. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Munson knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all all sound like damn ventriloquists. Yeah, shit. Nigga, you got one up on blunt, nigga? Shit, oh shit. Ain't no thing, homie. I'm just trying, I'm just kicking. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame the way y'all talk. Open up your damn mouth because you are an embarrassment to the entire black race when you, shit. I don't know, ain't doing nothing with nigga, shit. Real talk, Pootie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, start a mumble rap. you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Why you want me talking like that? Good day, citizens. There you go. 5749. Supposed to say, good day, citizens. How are you today? I don't want to embarrass myself, my parents, and my entire race. So I actually can open up my damn mouth and enunciate. And maybe I may draw in a higher quality, higher IQ individual. Real talk, Mr. Munson. Open up your damn mouth.
My parents and race are dead. Well, that's probably why you say, well, shit, nigga. There ain't no thing, shit. There ain't no thing, shit. I'm just chilling, man. Look, you pass that blunt. Yeah, where we going? I ain't got no gas. I ain't got no gas to be driving over there. I don't know. Y'all come over here, homie. Y'all come over here, yeah. Ain't no thing. Shit, you pass me that blunt. Yeah, you got that bottle open. Shit. It's my language. I say it how I want. Yeah, and you sound like a damn fool. Yeah. I told you they ventriloquists. And the bad part about it, all of them from that generation know what each one of them is saying. I be saying, what the fuck are you saying? And his buddy, shit, you got that bone? Yeah, here it is, man. Shit, here you go, man. You got a lighter? Hold on, homie. Let me get the lighter. Shit, let me get a lighter. Oh, here you go, big homie. Shit, you call that hoe? Man, she coming over here, what, big homie? I don't know. Well, you got that blood? Buck, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. They don't open up their mouth. Hey, let me see here. Can you summon a demon for me? Let me see what 9747 got to say. They leave the S out on 97. With Munson. What did Munson say? Go back up there. They leave the S out of the other. Who there? What's the Munson? Oh, yeah, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got that lighter, big homie? Oh, yeah, that's the homie Munson. Yeah, that's the big homie. You know what I'm saying? And I be saying to myself, I be going up into some of these locations saying, how in the fuck did you get a job? Who the fuck hired you? No, you are not on somebody's payroll talking like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That monster. Yeah, that's a big homie, yeah. Shit. He's going the fuck down here. Come on, you guys. Stop acting your age. Lighten up. Why don't y'all get with the damn times? Get your jaw wire shut, and then you can communicate with the youth of today. Oh my! I said, well, how in the fuck are you on somebody's damn payroll? Oh my goodness, man! The thing I don't know about y'all. I don't know what kind of house y'all grew up in, but I wasn't allowed to talk like that. Hell no, my parents would make me say that shit all over. Would you enunciate? Yo, you good, huh? I respect that. Real talk, Munson. You know what the hell I'm talking about. What's up? What you say, sup, Unky Wonky? What's good with you? I'm good. Gabaza? He ain't no light-skinned ninja. I'm good. What nigga name? Gavin Sinaki? Yeah, that's the home. He said, nigga, how did you get through the interview? Shit. I give up. What in the fuck? There it is. There's one. That's another one I've noticed from the youth. 1772. They don't quite finish the word. What the fuck? Boy, they're really trying to conserve the energy of the brain during the day. I don't want to exert much energy talking and completing sentences. Yeah, shit. You got that blood? Shit, nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck? You sorry ass. I like this man's trumpet sound, damn. The powerful king says. Well, I was trying to be respectful. 1772 by leaving off the K. Well, we appreciate that. 1772. I don't talk, book. This guy's brain is frying. Be okay, but yeah. Stop chimping. Whatever the hell that means. The real Janet Yellen, who don't know a damn thing about Israel because you just failed my damn quiz. I didn't even see where the damn market closed. Let me go see where these damn industrials closed at. Let me go see. You got my motherfucking stock market then? Shit. Get my motherfucking money in that motherfucking market. Shit. Shit, nigga, what the fuck? Just pass me that blunt. Shit, motherfucking stock market. I don't go around no motherfucking stock market, man. Shit. Damn. 953. Oh, shit. This could be the slide that we've been waiting on. Down nearly 2%. The S&P is down 1.6% to 119. Down 119. And the NASDAQ is off damn near 2%, down 500. This could be it. You'll know tomorrow. If they don't buy on this dip, you better run for the damn hills. And the 10-year note is at 454. Horrible yield. And WTI is at 90.93 and Brent's at 93.85. Huh. They don't like something. They didn't like something. Trump pledges more Iran strikes, saying U.S. will be attacking them very hard. Oh, it looks like the president got a haircut. Okay, well, shit. What do you say? You know what I'm saying? That's another one I left out. Where you go? There's Munson. You know what I'm saying, cuz? Not cuz. Shit, you know what I'm saying, cuz? Yeah, cuz, you got that, shit. You put my money on Wall Street. Yeah, shit. Hey, pass me that blunt. Pass me that blunt, cuz. Hey, cuz, you shit. You call her. My phone off. Hey, my shit don't get cut back on till next week, cuz. You better call her, dog. Pass me that blunt. Y'all stop. Book, y'all stop. That's the new lingo. You mumble. You have to be a ventriloquist. I told you. First time I heard two Gen Zs talking like that. Shit, cuz, pass me that blunt. And the motherfucker actually passed him the blunt. I was like, oh, you understood what that shit meant, huh? Shit, cuz. No shit. Tell me, I know what I'm saying, homie. You have, what do you say? What do you, wait, what's, yes, okay. Read the, well, I'm reading the chat. Damn, he acts like this is my first time doing a damn podcast. Read the chat. I'm reading the chat. Instead of communism, can you come? That's silly. This room looks like a serial killer hangout. It wasn't funny the first time, Janet yelling. It's not funny now. Okay, what am I missing here? You begging me to read the chat. I didn't miss nothing but silliness. I appreciate that like, big homie. Let me get that out you. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that out. Shit. Yeah, shit. You can't look out for one of them. Shit. How much I done reach for you, cub? What did he say? Look at that. What did he say? Thank you, the Power King. Real talk, Book. I mean, come on, Book. You come from the generation of enunciating. Come on, Book. How many times have you been in the presence of the youth and you go, what the fuck are you saying? Huh? And you said it just like I have. How in the hell? Who in the hell employed you? They must have been desperados. Mossad listening now. You've already said that, worded one. I appreciate that like, big homie. You've already said that. It wasn't funny then, and it's not funny now. Jeffrey Lapstein, typical. Once again, typical. We just move on from Jeffrey Lapstein because he's a low IQ individual. Take off that flag behind you. Well, which flag? There's 3 of them up there. 9747. Bro, you're still talking about this. 9747. If you're still on the podcast and I'm still talking about it, then that answers the damn question. Don't be a low IQ individual. I appreciate that like, big homie. What type of crip is what type of crip is Are you trying to say crip? Or what do we have here? I'm just saying, bro. You've been talking about it for like 5 minutes. It for like 5 minutes is the description. What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? 9747. What the hell are you talking about? Crib, my bad. Where was that? What type of crib is this? This is called an Earth ship. Your black best friend. We catch water on it, we have solar on it, and we dry wood on it. And we generate income by podcasting on the inside. Not to mention the tours that we get for people coming to see this Earth ship. Can I be invited? Yeah, you can pay $95 and you can be invited all day long. Read the description just like you told me, 9747. Then you should go back and take a comprehension class, because just because you read something doesn't mean you understand it. It looks like a clown's garage. No hate like a circus. Oh, let's see here. We're getting close to the end here. So, all right, now don't y'all start hating on the man. No, Munson. No, we got one for this, Munson. I think Munson might be new here. Let's for all the regulars here, let's show Munson how we handle people like, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, your black best friend. This is how we make. There you go, book. Munson, this is how we make people like that look stupid. Watch this, Munson. Your black best friend. If you go to paradiseunplugged.com, and click on my banana cultivation tour, my Big Island Jungle tour, or my Hawaii Tiki tour, you will see that I get $95 per person for people to come and see this. What would you quote? What was your quote? It looks like a clown's garage. For people to come and look at this clown's garage. $95 per head. And I can prove that with 5 stars. I'm 5 stars. And I appreciate that like, big homie. I'm 5 stars. You can go to paradiseunplugged.com and click on the Banana Cultivation Tour or the Big Island Jungle Tour. So my question to you, your black best friend. Oh, no. No, it's not your bad now. But please do that, Munson. Your black best friend. When's the last time somebody paid you anything to come and see where you live? He's either, now you've made me add one after today's. He's either going to apologize, say something stupid, change the subject, or say nothing at all. So we're waiting, your black best friend. When was the last time? I appreciate that like, big homie. I didn't ask you if you doubted me or not. I'm asking you, when was the last time somebody paid you $95 per person to come and see where you live? We're waiting. Your mama paid me $70 last week for, yeah, I know. Like I said, chat, he's either going to say something stupid, apologize, change the subject, or say nothing at all. And there you go. There you go. There you go. We do this all damn day long. Thank you, Book. He wants to be famous. Book, you know what? He's a waste of space. He's all yours. He's all yours. People in the chat offensive. We thrive on that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Book. The best damn moderator in the fucking business. I appreciate that, sir. See you, bud. For real, change the subject is what's going to happen. Thank you, Munson. Munson, I think you might have been at the on the website, but that's exactly what he did. He changed the subject, and then we just went on ahead and timed him out, so he didn't have to endure this embarrassment any longer. Oh, here's Benjamin. He's got more money. Well, run the jewels, Benjamin. Don't come in talking about bling bling. Well, let's see you make it rain, Benjamin. Where is it at? Babby, I appreciate that, but they're low. There he is. Benjamin's running the jewels on me. There it is. Do you trust in governments, Unc? There's Munson all day long, all freaking day. Well, it just depends on what government and what situation. That's a very abstract question. I appreciate that. Benjamin came up in here running the damn jewels, Book. I remember a joke Dave Chappelle said where he said rich people don't wear their money on their neck. Oh, yeah. And then he was talking about how Kanye, after he's not a billionaire anymore, he's got to take the chain out. Yeah, I think we've all heard it. Why is a light flashing in the room? Well, I'm hoping a light expert will come in here and actually tell me that. It's something about the light that I have shining on the artwork is somehow being affected by the light that's coming out of this big ass window. And I have no idea. And then it has to do with the camera on the phone. So I have no idea. Real talk, Munson. Real Real talk. Muncie, we deal with these kind of people every damn day. They walk into this trap every day. If you keep Israel flag only, they donated you. They donated if you keep Israel flag only, they donated you 1 million. Damn, y'all dumb. This generation got some dumbass motherfuckers. Damn. Unislaw, you swallow any horse shit and don't know who you're talking. Real talk, book. If I was that damn dumb, I'd never go into a chat room in my life. Then he's laughing. Look at him laughing at his damn self. That's a damn shame. This is a great podcast. And if you're unhappy, sit on a cat. Thank you, Cedric. We appreciate you. Did you recently hear what the UFC fighter was saying about the UFC? No. What? 97-47. What has been said? Thank you, Ward. Thank you. How can I become an intellectual such as yourself? Well, just join the channel. You know, leave some super chat money. That'll help. Thank you, Ward. I appreciate that, big homie. I appreciate that. No, 97-47. I didn't hear. How old are you, 148? The way you're supposed to approach somebody in that manner is you go, hi, my name is 148. I'm 35 years old. If you don't mind me asking, sir, how old are you? Not, how old are you? Thank you, Ward. I appreciate that. Thank you. Join the channel. Thank you. Ordox, thank you. Sean Strickland said, I don't want to go to entertain the Epstein list. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Oh, here's Paul. Here's Paul. Paul is trying to work on his jokes because he can't keep a date for longer than about an hour. They get bored with his duddy ass jokes. You eat grubs and worms. And like I said, his dates, they go to the damn powder room and call their girlfriend and say, Melanie, I know he's loaded, I know. But I don't know if I can take these corny ass jokes. I know he's worth 45 million. But it gets to a point where money doesn't matter anymore. Get your dirty ass up. What country are you in? Peru? I didn't mean to offend you. I'm 30 and you didn't offend me. I'm almost 56 years old. You didn't offend me. You're offending yourself. Learn how to have a conversation with somebody. Paul have a girlfriend, Aunt. Don't be jealous. All I can do is tell you this. If Paul has a girlfriend, it's because he has a lot of money, not because of his humor. I think bro needs help. You think I need help so much, you can't leave this damn channel. You must have seen the T-Rex, huh? That's a good one. I like that one from Professor Docs. My girlfriend need better jokes. Wait, what? Hey Dylan, I'm gonna go in there with the grub and worms joke again. You think he'll laugh today? He eats grubs and worms. Hey, you said something. What did you say the other day, Paul? That was halfway funny. You came back with one fucking joke that was so damn corny I had to laugh. What the hell did you say the other day? Who gives a damn that you're back? Gab? 148 says, are you an artist? No. No, why would I be? What the hell would make you think that? I forgot what the hell you what did you? Oh, that's what you said. That's what you said. The only the only movement he's a part of is when he takes a dump. Now do you remember Paul? Bottom of who's the guy at the bottom of the glasses? That I know that was you, Paul. That's what I just got done damn saying. The only movement he's a part of, darling, is when he squats and takes a dump. Well, 97-47. It's getting late here, so let me put this name in. What doggy say? Paradise. We blazing later, big dog. For sure. I see you, doggy. I'm jealous of you, doggy. Savage Glizzy. 6'8", 7", but 10 was scared because he's between. My God. Gee, my knee. I see why some people got to make $2.9 million a year to get a damn woman. No, I'm not a magician. I found my zigzags. Damn, doggy, you're making me jealous, big homie. What's up? What's good with your game, Dev? That's Iranian right there. Ain't nothing to it, big homie. I hear Trump talking about trying to do the damn thing over there. Are y'all worried, Game Dev? Or you think it's gonna be another Trump always chickens out? And I appreciate them likes, big homie. Let me see what Game Dev got to say. Hey, missed you. I appreciate you. I'll save you a piece. I appreciate that, doggy. I would definitely appreciate that. Come on, bro. I said you look cool. Okay, Gab. Okay. I'm trying to hear what Game Dev, what they saying over here. Are y'all worried about this so-called? I'm a quote what he said for you, Game Dev. He said, we will be attacking them very hard. And them means the Iranians. What you think about that, Game Dev? Yeah, yeah, we gonna have a hell of a night. See, damn, I told y'all, Iranians ain't deterred at all. Can you make the Israel flag bigger? That's LARPing. That's LARPstein. Well, when the hell? I've had a Rubenstein in here. He didn't donate a damn thing to the channel, and now I got a LARPstein. Are you gonna donate anything to the damn channel? At least the homie Benjamin ran the jewels on me. Doggy ran something on me. And who was that? And Peace Overflows ran something on me. No, I'm not speaking to you, Gab. I'm speaking to LARPstein right now. Hope your day is going good, brother. Just stopping by and leaving a like. Thank you, Savage Glizzy. We appreciate you. Thank you. You from Krakow or Warsaw? Do you know how many times he threatened us past 3 months? Ha ha. There you go, Game Dev. That's what I figured you'd say. Not a lot of Americans thinks he's going to do anything either. I don't think he's going to do a damn thing. But you stay safe over there, big homie. I'm glad to see you tuning in to the podcast. I appreciate you. Yep. We tracking flights. B-2 bombers are here. We tracking flights. B-2. Are they really? No shit. See, this is why you got to talk to people that live over there. You get the real damn deal. No shit. Well, Gab, all I can do is tell you this. If it's 10:40 where you are, is that AM or PM? Are you a Zionist? Because that's because you're stupid. You think I'm a Zionist. He probably might bomb us, but we're not worried. Should we surrender our 3,000 years? There it is. There it is. So let me ask you this, game dev. Do you be hearing that shit drop? Do you be hearing that shit drop, man? Game dev? Crimea, Ukraine. Glucosa Nostra. I'll talk crazy at you later. All right, shit. Let me say, shit. All right, man, shit. I appreciate that light, big huh? All right, man. Yeah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Get at me. Yeah, next time you go in there, bring blunt. Bring the blunt, big homie. Shit. All right, monster. We'll see you, big homie. Where? Ooh, you have no idea. I can only imagine how that shit sounds. I appreciate that. Who ran that? Who ran that on me? That Snap running that on me. I appreciate that, Snap. Real talk, Munson. We appreciate you. Yeah, I can only imagine how that shit sounds. I can only imagine, big homie. What's the closest game dev? What's the closest you say you been, mate? What's the closest you come to that? Thank you, Gab. We appreciate you, Gab. There we go. I appreciate that, Munson. Did he drop it on me again? I'll be damned. I appreciate that, Munson. Thank you, big homie. Randy Dover, I can talk about that in a second. I'm talking to Game Dev. Okay, see, we never saw war for the past 40 years. This is a new experience for us. That's right. Because no U.S. president was dumb enough to come over there, except for this one monkey we got in office now, Game Dev. Because no U.S. president was that damn dumb to go over there. What's good with you, Grom? We see you, big homie. We see you. Thoughts on Zionism, says Randy Dover. Well, I mean, like I say, I come up in here and I say it every day. I mean, people are entitled to their opinion. I mean, that's their religion that they follow. That's their beliefs. I'm not going to try to change people's opinion. I don't do that. They have their thoughts. They got their history. They got their beliefs. I'm not going to try to change people's opinion. What if their opinion is dog poop? Yeah, it's still their opinion. I learned a long time ago. Stop trying to change people's opinion. Yeah, I mean, I can give my opinion, and other people have their opinion, and I just leave it at that. Do you support the Soviet Union? Do you support reading the description of the channel? Sean 77 EO, Captain EO. If so, like why? It's like arguing with a Trump supporter. You ain't going to get nowhere. They are fully. Thank you. 9747. Thank you. But you don't like grill. Hey, hey, darling, do you like grubs and worms? I bet I bet he get one. I bet when he finally do get a steady girlfriend, this damn Paul. Hey, darling, you think we'll be having sexual intercourse this evening? Well, we won't. Okay, what the hell? Like Richard Pryor used to say. You think we'll be having intercourse this evening? Man, let me get that. The dissolution of the USSR was one of the biggest calamities of the 20th century. And I agree with that, Grom. I appreciate that like, big homie. And I agree with it. Can someone explain to me what Zionism is, please? Ha 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 ha. You go eat that shit, bro. Why don't people in Hawaii laugh at bad jokes? Because they prefer a good aloha. And with that being said, we are scraping the bottom of the barrel. So once again, I want to thank Book for moderating, the best damn moderator in the business. I want to thank everybody that dropped the jewels on me. Oh shit, I can't remember everybody's name. I gave you a shout out when it happened. I appreciate everybody that hit me up with the super chat. I really do appreciate that. That was Peace Overflows. That was Doggy. And see, was it one more? Or was that just the two? I think it was one more. See, I hate doing. Once again, I want to thank all the regulars that come up in here. I want to thank all the regulars that come up in here. I want to thank Jimmy the Jew from Philly for his extensive knowledge on many subjects. Who else? Who else came up in here? Paul, we love the humor, Paul. I don't think Dave Chappelle has anything to worry about. Yeah, Paul up in here. Who else we have? Grom just came up in here. Skylar was up in here. Shit. Game Devel was just up in there. Can people join and talk live here? You know what, Game Devel? Game Dev? I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up with that, man. Yes, yeah. I would like to have I'd like to have you in an interview. So if when you have time, if you can keep coming on to the podcast, I'm gonna set you up with that, man. And let me see here. Game Dev, if you can please leave me a comment on any one of my videos so I have your screen name. I would love to get you on an interview, man. Please leave me a comment on one of my videos and maybe we can make that happen. No, Gab, you're not worthy. I hope that Game Dev got that. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Paul. Damn, I don't know if he got that. He might have shook the spot. Yeah, Game Dev, if you could please, oh, there it is. Yeah, if you could please leave me a comment on one of my videos, then that way I can communicate with you, and I would love to make that happen, man. Yeah, because you got a lot of valuable insight. I appreciate that, like, big homie. I appreciate that. Damn, back here better than the flat earthers, at least. Thank you for that, Game Dev. Yeah, Gab. Yeah, your comment is going to do nothing but get deleted. Like I said, we want high IQ individuals. Worked one. No, thank you, Game Dev. Thank you. We appreciate you. We love getting insight from where it's going down. Yeah. So yeah, you'll be hearing from me. You'll be hearing from me over the next couple of days. I like to try to make that happen with you. I really do appreciate that. But let me get the hell out of here. Like I said, let me take a little break, and then I'm gonna set the studio up, and then I'm gonna do the Palestinian flag. I'm gonna paint the Palestinian flag, or I shouldn't say paint. I'm gonna create the Palestinian flag. So once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Anybody that I missed, I apologize, and we're gonna keep this
party. Whoa. Let me get right there. We're going to keep this party going. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the sub button. Y'all hit that follow button. Hit that notification button. We coming back at you in the shed that gets you $95 damn ahead. Aloha and mahalo.